Hello everybody and welcome to Darlington Raceway for the Goodyear 400, folks. We're here for Throwback Weekend here in the Goatco Cup Series season number 6, race 8 out of 36. I am your host once again, Speed Cup Stop Motion, back again ready for yet another race here in the Goatco Cup Series. We got a lot of cool storylines coming in tonight. Cars are on track for practice right now before the race begins. We got some good storylines coming in tonight. Like I said, got some good stuff going on. Gonna be a great race tonight. Let me know down in the comments who is gonna get it done and who is not. Drop your picks, like I said. We got a lot of interesting stuff tonight, like Blake Garcia in the 07 running a Tony Stewart-inspired 07 Home Depot scheme. Gonna be a great race tonight. Like I said, I am your host, Speed Cup Stop Motion. Gonna be a great race tonight. I'm trying to fix some stuff right here. There we go. I got it fixed. There we go. Catastrophic, welcome to the support. Oh, thank you. You supported the channel. Nice. Thank you, Catastrophic. Alright. Let's get it back going. So we're on practice right now, folks. We're just kind of getting everything ready to warmed up here. A bunch of guys just running some practice laps. Blake, we're going to interview him just right now. We're going to get an interview with Blake Garcia, driver of the 07 machine. Blake Garcia, man, we're getting ready to go here in Throwback Weekend. How do you feel? How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I just woke up, chat. Hi. I took a nap. I felt a little better in practice than earlier today when we practiced than I do right now. So I'm just kind of messing with some things in the setup just a tiny bit. Feel a little comfortable or more comfortable.
Does look like you're 40. So what's going on with the car? Does it, you just running some practice laps, testing out, or is it?
Yeah, I'm not really practicing. I'm just trying to find something that handles good. I'm not trying to run any heaters. I'm trying to find something that isn't so tight.
Yeah. And also, last week, you got a 6th place at Richmond. You've been honestly very consistent to start the year, racking off top 10s. Every race, it seems like you're in contention for that top 10 spot. How does it feel? Do you think you're close to getting a win, or are you just trying to get on a good summer stretch of races here?
I think I was closer earlier in the season than I am now, but I feel more consistent. So take that what you will, I guess.
So I was going to take a bite of my Subway. And how do you feel about Darlington as a track? Do you feel, smacked the ball a little bit there, but do you feel like it's like a good track for you, or just, a race to get through?
Yes. I think it's a good race if my car will handle, and if not, it's going to suck. So we're going to find out. What is the weather? How hot is it?
Yeah.
70 degrees. Oh, my butthole is 70.
Okay.
Got it.
Well, Blake, thanks for the interview. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That was Blake Garcia, driver of the 07 machine. Home Depot tonight. Usually the Pepsi machine or Windows. He's the 07 Home Depot car. Throwback. Going to be a great race tonight. Like I said, I am Speed Cup Stop Motion to the booth. Let's get this one underway. Qualifying is up next. There's a lot to get to tonight. We got a lot of drivers. There's a lot of drivers to, go over, that type of thing. A lot of consistent guys. Kyle Larson's one. Tony the Tiger throwback. Hendrick Cars. GotCom.com. Got Cars is the slogan on the side. Larson always one of the best drivers here at Darlington, especially running that Tony the Tiger throwback. He's also been very consistent this year. So, a lot to take away for tonight. Hello, everybody. My wrist is feeling a lot better. I have a cast on it now. I should get some more extras. Good job, Keelan. I'm happy that you are getting better. That your wrist is feeling a lot better. Blake is still qualifying. Jeremiah. This is Speed Cup in the booth, which we'll let you know. But I see you do love his videos. So once he's done with qualify, we'll pull him back in here. We're gonna take a look at Looks like Blake's pretty much, he's on a heater right now. Trying to set down a good time. He's on lap number 2. What will this time look like? Off 4. Looks like it's gonna be. This is truly. He is done with qualifying. Blake is currently slotting into 34th and slipping down the pole fast. Blake, you're back in the booth. I wanted to let you know that Jeremiah really likes your videos. He loves them, he says. So,
Oh, thank you.
Someone
I
pulling
appreciate
for you
it.
Yep. That is MMCS.
I have a fan. I have a fan.
A fan on your own channel. We saw you qualified a little bit rough there, but I'm sure he'll be up there at the end of the race. Make some adjustments. You'll be good. That was Blake Jeremiah. There you go. We'll be doing that all night. So if you say you like one of these 4 guys, we got Tyler Miscraft in here. Along with, we got Tyler Miscraft and Ryan New and Caleb McDonald and Tyler McDonald as well. Tyler Miscraft. So if you guys would like to talk to one of them, or I will bring them in here or stuff like that. So let's get this going. Next guy for interviews is going to be Caleb McDonald. Tyler's brother, actually. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get this to work. I'm just getting all the graphics set up right now. Before we go green, going to be a good race tonight. Let's go ahead and get Caleb McDonald. See, honestly, see where he even qualified. Caleb looks like he's currently still qualifying right now. Good wrench car. Oh, smacks the wall. Big contact for the 27 into the wall.
All right. Hey, we are having a
oh wow.
Okay. We don't like wind, so new session.
Oh, oh. Okay, I guess it's a new session. We're requalifying. Wow. Okay, that's wild. So new session alert. In the meantime, we're gonna pull Blake back here, get some more info. So do I leave this session then?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Well, we have a little bit of a red flag. We're gonna go to a black. All right, folks, we're back. Good to go. Got everything hooked up. Running qualifying laps right now once again. Re-rack them. Let's send it once again. Blake Garcia is out on track right now, or this must be practice again. Get a little more racing action. Blake, is this qualifying still?
Yeah. Well, this is practice. We got like 2 minutes.
Okay. Next. All right. That is the news. 2 minutes left in practice, and then we're going to qualify. Going to be a great race tonight, folks. The throwback race at Darlington is going to be great. And that's brought to you by Speed Cup Stop Motion and MLCS Racing Network, who will be joining me in the booth soon. So, yes, MLCS Racing Network. We're going to bring Caleb McDonald in the booth after qualifying. We'll get him in the booth after these guys had to do qualifying. The guy we will be interviewing, that's going to be Caleb McDonald, the 27 Good Wrench service. Kevin Harvick throwback in that that red and white 27 car. Caleb is a part-time driver. We're gonna get an interview from him. I believe the last time he ended up racing was Phoenix, or Las Vegas, I think. But Phoenix was his strongest finish with a third. If there is something wrong on the stream, let me know. From my end, it looks like the lag has been solved in a little bit of silence. But we are back. Yes, we are. I'm also eating right now. I'm trying to eat my dinner before I do the full broadcast. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. First official lap for Caleb on the clock. Looks like Ryan went out a little earlier. Tyler's 5th. Ryan is dropping at 24th. First laps for everybody right now. Oh, Caleb's in the wall a little bit. Not good for him. Tyler McDonald out on the track right now. Really gets loose. Look what you got to do to get a good... I'm afraid of your work, keep it up. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate it. McDonald, that Davey Allison throwback. Havoline. Not on a heater anymore. But Blake Garcia is on a heater. Here he comes. Off turn 4. The green flag. I believe on Blake's first lap. Enters 1. The line here at Darlington so strict. Gotta go, enter load, slide up to the wall, and not hit the wall coming off turn number 2. Now into 3 and 4. This is where it really gets challenging. This turn is one of the hardest turns in racing. Coming off turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, gets a little loose. What will this lap look like for Blake? 35th. 4/10 off. Caleb's done with his qualifying run, so we're gonna get an interview from Caleb McDonald. Hello, Caleb. It's Speed in the booth. I'm here. You're here for an interview, man. Welcome. You are currently on the qualifying totem pole. Where did you qualify? It's not showing me.
Last. I didn't get a lap in. I hit the wall.
Okay, I see. And what is so your last start was Las Vegas, I believe, right?
Yes.
But your best finish was a 3rd at Phoenix. How do you feel coming back in today, man, at Darlington? Is there anything you can take away from that Phoenix race and put it into a Darlington race?
Well, I have a feeling that if I didn't go a lap down at Las Vegas, I would have been up there like Phoenix. 'Cause I felt pretty fast. I just got stuck a lap down, and I was I was the last one. I was the first one on a lap down. So if
I
there was
see.
a caution, I would have been put on the lead lap. Anyways, Phoenix was really good. Las
Mhm.
Vegas was really good, except for the part being a lap down. And right now, I feel comfortable with this
Mhm.
track. I just gotta execute. I'll be all right.
I see. And what is it about Darlington that why did you choose to make one of your starts here?
Well, it's a mixture of I didn't. Well, it's a mixture of school, and I won't be able to race during the summer at all. And then after the summer, I won't really be able to race then. So I had to choose races that
Mhm.
way. So I'm gonna be
Springtime.
racing for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, man. Hopefully to see you battling up there. Sure you will. Good looking throwback.
Thank you. Tower made it.
Yep. All right. Thanks, man.
So
That was Caleb McDonald, driver of the 27 part-time machine. We're getting ready to get going here tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a great race. Drop your picks down below. Who's going to get it done? I mean, there's a lot of good guys to pick. If I had to pick one guy, I'm going to bet my money on Tyler McDonald. But we know Ryan New doesn't qualify the best, but he is one of the strongest drivers in this field. Won a race already this season at Las Vegas. Gonna be a great race tonight. I didn't mean to go to my home screen there. Just for some reason it bugs out like that. We are gridded, though. We are gridded. We're gonna get one more interview in. I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to. Let's see. Let's get Tyler McDonald. And just minutes. We're going to go focus in on good old Tyler McDonald, who qualified 10th for today's race. Right up front. Okay, did not. Last guy to be interviewed tonight, that's going to be Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Sorry, it's Speed in the booth, man. Qualified 10th tonight. Set a quick question to the booth. You got a copy down there. Wow, you should.
No, I don't have a copy. Sorry about
that. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, thanks for joining the race as the 9 car. Chase Elliott's in the 300 now.
Oh, shoot. Is he really?
Yeah, but it's okay. We'll roll with it.
He's in it on my screen. He's still the 9. Okay.
Yeah, but his driver number is 300. Anyways,
Oops.
hi.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
Well, my bad. I didn't mean to overwrite Elliott, but yeah. How do you feel about tonight, man? Rough week last week at Richmond, but you're coming to one tracks where you're apparently undefeated. So, how do you feel?
Well, I'm excited. I love this racetrack. It's a fun one, but it's honestly same kind of feeling as Las Vegas. AI are going to be unbelievably fast, and if it does come down to just us player cars, I think Ryan's going to be the one to beat.
Yeah, I would definitely imagine that. Well, we don't got much more time. Lights are off, so good luck tonight, man. You got this.
Thank you. I'm sweating my balls.
That was Tyler McDonald, driver of the 28 Havoline car tonight. Well, folks, we're about to get this one underway. Noah Gregson has won the pole for tonight's race here at Darlington. The pace car makes its hard left onto pit road. Noah Gregson and Daniel Suarez to the restart zone. We're green flag racing here at the Lady in Black Darlington Goodyear 400. Coming off turn number 2, Daniel Suarez. Oh, cars in the wall. Lots of cars. Oh, Chase Elliott's around. Down the totem pole goes the 9. No yellow. We're still green. Wow, that was a chaotic start. Oh, more cars to the wall. It's Denny Hamlin. Caution. Early yellow. Chaos ensues at Darlington.
I have to myself and apologize for my idiotic behavior to begin this race.
What in the heck, Tyler? You just caused the biggest. Did you dump Chase too?
I kept getting loose off the corners. I didn't know what to do, man.
Tyler McDonald is the cause of that one. That was wow. You dumped Denny Hamlin. He's in the wall too.
I did. I Everyone watching, I apologize for my behaviors
Holy
here.
shit, there was a car upside down. My bad.
Yeah. Eliminate
happened?
the competition.
So
I'm just getting loose.
Denny wrecked, and then oh my gosh, Cole Custer! Oh my, there's 3 cars upside down. Tyler, what did
sorry.
you do?
I'm sorry.
You launched a nuke.
I didn't mean to. Oh man.
What?
Oh man. Oh man.
Are you still in here?
Oh.
Did I not move you back?
Oh no, I've moved myself over here.
What?
Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm
What?
embarrassed.
What? Oh my! Oh my gosh! You killed McDowell, Dillon, and Custer. You killed all 3.
So
You got a 3.
I have a lot of money to owe to a lot of the team.
Bam! You turned Denny. What happened to Chase now? What did you do? What did you do to my favorite?
I got
driver?
loose. I kept getting loose, man.
Yeah, I could tell. Maybe definitely need to tighten that car up a little bit. Here we are.
I just need to screw my head on a little bit tighter. That's all.
Chase, and then oh yeah, here you go. Up and you dumped Denny.
Yeah, it's okay. Denny's right behind me still, so we're good.
Chase is probably not happy with you, but AI don't get revenge. So, wow.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Hopefully I don't do it again.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. No, I'm kidding. Enjoy. Yeah, that was Tyler McDonald causing the big crash. And we had 3 cars upside down on the front straightaway. Jesus, that was a big wreck. You cannot make this stuff up. Literally lap 2, and we're already flipping.
Bro, I almost died.
Ryan, you almost died as well. We're getting like everybody's got joined to tell us their experience.
I was like a millimeter away from dying.
That's actually insane, dude. Wow, that was crazy to watch.
But I'm scored 29, so I'm disappointed. But
Oof. So like,
that's all right.
You saw the 3, the 71, and the 41 flip then.
I saw cars in the air, and that's all I saw.
Cars in the air. That was a crazy start off rip. Can you take anything away from that first lap?
It's gonna be an exciting one. That's all I can say.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Good luck.
Thanks.
That was Ryan New, driver of the 33, and Jeremiah. This is iRacing. Daniel Suarez is up front now, leading this one after the, we'll call it chaotic start. Let's get this rolling. Daniel Suarez and Noah Gregson, your pole sitter, on the front row for this restart. Christopher Bell and Austin Cindric in row 2, and Chase Briscoe and Tyler McDonald in row 3. Pace car, hard left, onto pit road. Let's not flip this time, boys. Pull those belts. Time one more time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get it back going in the Goodyear 400. Daniel Suarez takes off into turns 1. He is gone. Christopher Bell back here in a dogfight with Noah Gregson. Cindric behind him. Will Tyler make the same mistake? Into the wall, the 28 is. Biggest question is, can Tyler, like he said, keep his head on straight? Into the wall. Look how aggressive he's being. Into the wall again. Down the front straightaway, roaring down the front straightaway. This is our turn 1 cam, right in the ground. The power of these race cars roaring by. Look how low these guys get on the track. Oh, Caleb ran over the cam. Now down the back straightaway. Oh, there goes Ryan New. 33 around, caution. Second yellow of the night. This is going to be a wild one, folks. The 33 spins. We saw him on the backstretch cam. There he goes. Right around. And Tyler McDonald has moved his way into the top 5 as well. Where is Ryan Dew? It's hard to find him. Been a chaotic race so far. Drivers catching up to the pace car. Wow, what a start. Yeah, Tyler is a wall rider here. What a race. So far, this has been a great race. Hello, Nick. Past Goatco champion, last year's Goatco champion, Nick Pena in the chat tonight. That is Turn 4 graphics. Nick, I bet you, we had 3 cars flip. I don't know if you're here for that. We got some beef right here. Harrison, not Harrison, but Ryan New and Josh Berry. Right now, it's been a crazy crash fest to start this one. Right here. We'll have to take a look at what happened to Ryan. Right here. Just gets loose and loses it. And then Riley Herbst tags his right rear. Yes, Nick, we had 3 cars flip on the front straightaway after Tyler turned Denny into the wall. Yeah, it caused a ragdoll effect, and 3 guys flipped in the back. Cole Custer, Dylan, and some other guy. Jeremiah, I am speed kept stop motion. Just to clarify, MMCS, that is Blake Garcia. He's in the race tonight, so it is pretty crazy. Right now, taking a look. Let's see where we're at for track cleanup. We're probably going to choose this time. Lights are off. Cars choose. Let's get this one back underway. Daniel Suarez continues to retain the lead, but Christopher Bell, a new challenger on his outside, and Tyler McDonald as well. He's right there. Have to see if any of the other player cars end up challenging the 28, or if he's just going to get away with the lead tonight. It's going to be a great race. We got a lot of cool throwbacks tonight. A lot of good-looking schemes. Blake Garcia is making his way up here. See William Byron in the back with that throwback to Jeff Gordon's final ride in 2015. A lot of good-looking paint schemes tonight. We got a lot of good-looking paint. Suarez and Bell. Focusing in on Bell. He is running the scheme of his mentor tonight, who passed away, unfortunately, last year, who gave him his big break in the sprint car division. This eventually led to Christopher Bell getting a Cup Series ride all the way today, so big mentor influence for him. But all right, folks, off turn number 4. Let's get it back going. Daniel Suarez and Christopher Bell back to the restart zone. We're back racing here at Darlington. Suarez on the bottom lane trying to hold with Christopher Bell. Bell's going to be easily clear though. Suarez loose on the bottom lane. Car smacking the wall. Coming off turn number 2. Now Caleb's going to try. Oh, Suarez to the pits. Christopher Bell to the pits. Thank you, Nick, for the tip on the camera angles. I will make sure to keep that in mind. Pit stops already. Trying to play trickery on the fuel strategy. Right now, though, it's Tyler McDonald out front after those guys pit by a long shot. Oh, Reddick's loose. 28 into turns 3 and 4, ripping that wall. We saw him making a little bit of contact with it earlier. Looks like he's fine now. Down the front straightaway, McDonald and caution. Waves. I would have to guess it's Caleb McDonald, and yes, it is. Crazy race is ensuing here at Darlington. Caleb wrecks it in front of the field. See what happened. He sends it 3 wide with Chase Elliott. Oh, it just drives into Stenhouse. Oh, completely on him. Wrecks that race car. Again, no damage on right now. So, big hit for Caleb, though. Just sends it in. Watch how he just sends it down there. No self-preservation tactics at all. Bam, into the wall. Big hit for the 27, man. Ginormous hit for him. Not what you want to happen early in this one. But so far, it's been a chaotic start to this one. Have to see if that honestly continues. Currently with pit strategy, this is starting to play out just a little bit. Tyler McDonald came down pit road while we were looking at the replay of the crash. Hello, ECSRN. You guys should check him out too. He's a great stop motion creator just like myself. Why so many McDonalds? Caleb McDonald and Tyler McDonald are brothers. So they are racing tonight under as brothers. So that's pretty cool. He made some other starts. Had a third at Phoenix. Ethan, NASCAR fan 9. Hello. How are you tonight? Noah Gregson, though, out front. Our pole sitter's back out front after some pit strategy is putting him in the catbird seat. So far, it's been a great race here at Darlington. Like I said, drop your picks down below. Who's going to get it done? Gav has been in the shower for the past 20 minutes, so I'm alone in a call. That makes sense. McDowell flipped earlier, so that was pretty crazy. But looks like we're going to go green this time. Lights are off. We're choosing at the line, and let's get it back going. Gregson and Hamlin on the front row. Kyle Larson in that Tony the Tiger scheme. We told you he's good at Darlington. He's working his way up as well. In fourth now. Blake Garcia is down here somewhere. He is 12th right now in the Home Depot car. It is you have a handful tonight here at Darlington. You gotta make sure not to smack that wall and injure that car, lose a bunch of speed. Ryan New in the back, McDonald, Tyler and Caleb looks like they're in the rear as well after taking some pits. But here we go. It's gonna be a great restart tonight here at another great restart. We've had a lot of restarts tonight, but try to stay positive. Lap 16 at 175 at the line.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Noah Gregson and Denny Hamlin on the front row once again. Gregson down to the restart zone. We're back. Green flag racing here at Darlington. Let's get it back going. Down off turn number 2 now. Ryan Blaney is going to slot right into third. Noah Gregson with an early lead. Here comes Parker Kligerman to the inside with the 75 machine and the Toyota Camry trying to make it stick. Can he make it stick on the bottom? Kligerman not going to be able to clear. Gregson has that top run speed down the front straightaway. Gregson at the line will lead the lap. And Ryan Preece has made his way up to the top 5 as well. And I am being joined now by MMCS Racing Network. We're good to go. Booth is here.
Bruh.
I assume you're eating food.
No, I just got back.
Okay.
I'm setting up things. Alright.
Ooh.
Noah Gregson, that's a huge lead after only about a lap or 2.
Yeah.
Already pulling away.
Look at Priest though. Kligerman as well, right behind Priest. You know, Kligerman kind of slipped back a little bit after that. They got those runs.
Yeah, I will say, this whole pack, they're in a group of about 5, maybe 6. And just like this, they've separated into 3 packs of 2. Priest in the wall. Kligerman now battling on the inside lane.
I'm gonna eat.
Okay. Comes Ty Gibbs now trying to peek underneath Parker Kligerman. Not quite going to work. Now we got about 5 cars under a blanket here. Priest takes the cake in front of all of them. And all of them, they're kind of slipping the wall left and right here. Blake Garcia sending it 3 wide. Very Blake type thing to do. Somehow, it didn't work. I'm not shocked, actually. But Blake Garcia falling back even more to the ugly Chase Elliott scheme. Now Garcia, he's going to fall back once more to the 9th position.
They fixed it. Don't be mean.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Who is leading this? Ryan Blaney is leading this, right? Oh, good for him. In this pack, though, we got Larson leading it. Priest has pulled away. Elliott, Clearman, Gibbs, and yeah, that's Garcia. All back. Garcia, I think it's a throwback to Tony Stewart.
Uh-huh.
Correct me if I'm wrong. There's no correction, so I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Let's go. Skills chat. But Blake Garcia, everyone trying to just even out here. Gibbs hoarding the outside wall. And now here comes Ryan Priest right in the back bumper of the 07 machine. He's going to duck it down deep. Here comes the 57 of Maul right there behind him. And side by side, it's going to be this 41 clearing them all. And then we got Ma and Blake side by side on lap number 23.
Cool thing to keep in mind, folks, that Blake did not pit what the other guys did. Tyler ended up pitting. I assume with Ryan pitted as well because they were started at the rear while Blake stayed out for track position.
Very curious move by Blake Garcia. That's why he's up at the front of the field, and none of your other favorites are, but currently sitting here just in the 10th position. Barely a top 10 performance so far. He's definitely going to try to look to turn that frown upside down and finish up further up in front.
Eating still, sorry.
Skill issue. Kyle Larson now going to clear this pack of 5, and oh my goodness, contact is made everywhere. They're 3 wide. Blake Garcia going to take the opportunity, going to duck it down deep, clear of everybody in the field, but now he's going to slip back up. Poor exit of the corner from the 07 double machine, and now they're side by side. 6 cars in our blanket now, heading to turns number 1. Gotta bring up something here in just a second. I'll be back in just a second.
Garcia.
Holy.
Entering turns 3 and 4 to the inside of Austin Dillon, I believe, who was a lap down, trying to defend against Parker Kligerman, who has fallen off since that great restart.
Yeah, Parker Kligerman, not the day you want to see from him. He was right there at the front of the pack. I believe he was 3rd, maybe heading to the restart. He got up to 2nd for just a second, and now he's fallen all the way outside, barely inside the top 10. Not what you want to see from the Spikes 78 machine, but he's going to try to go, as at 75, sorry, going underneath Blake Garcia, and Blake's got competition on the inside lane. Kligerman's going to barely clear him, no longer. Huge run on the outside lane from the barreling 07 machine on the outside, and he's clear, setting it in the corner hole. He bulldozes it in there and steamrolls the 75 of Kligerman. He's lost in 3rd position. This is the battle for the 10th position, and Kligerman, he's not going to back down. Still right on the back bumper of him. Well, we're going to switch to some random thing in the back here. Let's go. I don't know what position this is, but it sure looks fun. Here comes the 77?
Tyler.
Oh, that's Tyler. Oh, nice
Davey Allison throwback.
Yeah, nice throwback scheme on that fellow right there. He's going to slide in right behind Kyle Busch, trying to work his way back up through the field after pit stops. And man, that car was unrecognizable for a second. Identical to the modern era. Now, looking at the inside of Busch, he gets into him. Busch sliding through the corner. He thought it was Forza. Garcia slips, McDonald slips right past behind, and it's Busch still out front. McDonald now trailing behind the 8 machine, trying to close right back in. We got 3 cars under a blanket right in front of them. McDowell, Dillon, and SVG all still battling. This is what you're going to see all day here. Busch and McDonald, they join the fray. Here comes McDonald on the outside. Fray trying to join back in. There's 2 wide. Where can McDonald take this run? He's going to take to the inside lane. 3 wide. Tries the interior and turns number 1. And he is there. Clear of 2 of them. But he wants the 3-piece steal. On the inside of Kyle Busch looking for the clear. Is he going to get it? Not quite. Side by side with Busch off the corner. Surrounded by RCR teammates, the drivers in front have kind of slipped away from his slight view. Dillon getting a bit loose off the corner, and McDonald so nearly clear off the corner, but it's going to be round 2, and he's going to have to try again as he slips behind Busch. look how close McDonald is in the wall in those corners. He is inches away, millimeters away, looking for every single ounce of energy from this racetrack as he's sliding. Too close there, into the wall hard for the 28 machine.
Tyler's basically, I'm done eating, chat. Thank you for bearing
Finally.
with my munching
What do you eat?
noises.
What do you eat?
A Subway, dude. It's the quickest thing on the way home.
How many times have you can get me some?
Yeah, well,
Garcia still has not supplied sandwiches.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's in our contract, and he still has yet to pay for my food.
I'm gonna sue him. I'm gonna sue him.
Yeah, lawsuit against Blake Garcia, but a little more serious. Blake,
Back to 16th.
Tyler,
Skill issue.
Tyler qualified 5th, had some pit strategy, and Blake honestly has lost a couple positions. He needed to make up some more progress on these guys that has not made up to, contact with Kyle Busch. Tyler is going to go right on by. Tyler does have that tire advantage. Does not matter as much with the next gen, but still matters a lot here at Darlington, especially since this track basically eats tires.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see every single driver slipping right up next to the wall, but Garcia, what a fall off from the 07 machine, was battling for 5th just a couple laps ago, and now he's all the way back here battling for some position in the middle of the field. I believe it's about around 20th, but not what you want to see if you're from the 07 camp.
Well, remember MLCS. There actually has to be a peak for a fall off.
Oh boy. I think he's reached it. I think he's already peaked 10 years ago.
But more serious, Tyler McDonald, man, knocking on the door of the top 10. For now, the stages are unknown. I'm going to try to find those really quick. But right now, this race so far has been a good start for that 28 car. He has a tire advantage as well.
Yeah, this is where you want to be if you're the 28 machine. You can see some drivers actually coming down pit road. Gregson just merging back onto the racetrack. Now pit strategy is afoot. Once again, this is Darlington. This is where you're going to see these drivers looking for tires, looking for grip. They're going to go anywhere they can to find some fresh tires, and just look on the effect they have on Gregson's car. He's zooming right past Gilland.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is zooming. I will tell you that. We're going to pull Blake in here really quick because I have a quick question for him. Hey, Blake, I know you're driving right now, but what are the stages that you failed to put them in the announcements?
Oh, yeah, lap 44 and 110, I think. I'm coming down pit road right now. Here we go. We're
what's the
driving
fuel
down.
window?
Oh, we're going to miss pit road.
We're watching him. That was rough.
What's pit road speed? 45.
Fuel window.
I don't know
You
what the
made
fuel. I can let you know in like, well, it's like I just pitted, so that should be the fuel window, minus a couple caution laps, or adding.
I'm going to pull Ryan in here because he's smart.
30 to 35 laps is the pit window.
We're going to pull Ryan in here. Ryan, I know you're still racing. Quick question. What's the fuel window, if you know?
It's about 30 laps.
Okay,
30
so
to
Blake
27
was
to
wrong.
30 laps, I would say.
27 to 30. Yeah, that's a lot different from what Blake said. So thank you
So, I
for
mean,
the
I could be
info.
wrong, but
Yeah,
I think that's correct.
Appreciate it, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
All right. Pit stops. Busy pit road. I mean, MLCS, you would expect this to be under yellow flag conditions when pit road looks this busy, but no. Everybody's coming in to get their pit stops of the group that did not pit earlier or took track position.
Yes, this is where strategy starts to play a big, starts to play a factor into this racing team. All coming off pit road, fresh tires, but you got to make sure you don't come too fast off the pit road. Do not want any penalties to set you back. And now it's time to see how fast these cars are with some freshies on.
But look at this. Caleb McDonald just tagged the wall right there, but he's currently in 13th. He was playing the pit strategy, and Tyler McDonald is flying down the leaderboards, I believe.
And now he's on pit road.
Oh, he's on pit road. All right, that makes a lot
Wait,
of
never
sense.
mind. Graphic skill issue.
Tyler had an issue. Oh, no, he's in the lead, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah,
Ryan
no
New.
graphics, just
Yeah, Ryan New currently battling with some guys with more fresh tires. Now, this is where the biggest question is, the tire advantage. How does this work out for guys like Ryan and Tyler who won't have the biggest tire advantage, but they have the track position now?
Not only do they have the track position, they have the laps on them. Every single driver who's come down pit road, a lap down. Some of them even 2 laps down if you look further back in the field. Not what you want to see at all. But maybe this is where the 33 and the 28 can make some ground up on their competitors.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Custer on the wall right there. But Ryan New, man, he is someone to talk about. won Las Vegas, but has had a rough couple of weeks. Had a rough week at Richmond last week. We all saw that on display. And then, honestly, it's just not been the best for him as well. He was battling up front at Phoenix before Vegas. But so far, I mean, it's been a crazy couple weeks. Ryan also had a rough week at Martinsville. So he's looking to get back on track here at Darlington, and running top 3 is definitely a good way to fix that.
Yeah, what a start it has been for the 33 camp. Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, it's been really impressive for Ryan New ever since he started with Penske. He won the first race, and ever since then, he finished really poorly for 2 races in a row, and now he's right back here in the fray, competing for a win here. See him a bit far behind. I think McDonald is way too far behind to take a closer look at him right now. But Ryan New is still going to hold the Flagstaff in the second position. When will he pit is the question on everyone's mind. 2 laps to go in stage number 1. And we're about to make it 1 New in the wall. Sliding. He's drifting here at Darlington. Ryan New. Holy cow. Ryan New driving on rails with 1 to go in the stage. Of our right, banging on the bumper. This is for position, the 3rd position. Indeed, you want these stage points, but Ryan New, can he hold on? As iRacing glitches out for just a second. Ryan New still in the lead. Hocevar hanging in there. Never mind, he's come down pit road. I'm not sure that's within pit window, but we will find out. McDonald, white flag in stage number 1. Tyler McDonald, he's not in the camera angle here, but what a stage 1 it has been. Involved in a massive incident on lap number 1. Lap number 2, cautions left, right, center. He played the fuel game, came down pit road, stayed out, worked his way up through the field, and after all of this, Tyler McDonald, the 28 machine, will come off turns number 4, down the front straightaway, and take home your stage number 1.
Tyler McDonald gets stage number 1 victory. Ryan New finishes 2nd runner-up. Barely. I think the biggest question is who is going to be able to, in the wall again.
Are they still racing? Did Ryan lie to us? Is it 45 laps?
Oh, nope, there we go. There we go. Caution. Here at... on the speedway here, Darlington. Stage 1 has been completed. We're going to move on to stage 2 here very, very quickly, I would assume. So far, been a great race. Ryan New finishes 2nd in the stage, but Tyler McDonald, once again, we know how good McDonald is, man. Let's pull him in for a quick interview to right here. Tyler, man, you got stage 1 again, stacking those points up. I mean, how you feeling about the car, man? Does it feel good?
It feels good, yeah. The first couple laps of the runs are sketchy, but... once the field kind of thins out a little bit and the tires heat up pretty good, then car feels great, honestly. Just a little tight on the long runs, but yeah, we'll get her sorted out here and go get ourselves hopefully some more stage points and maybe play the strategy a little bit to our advantage again as well.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the strategy there with you, and you and Blake actually had a split strategy. What's the thought process? What's the difference there? Because you pitted because you wanted to be on the better half end of stage 1, while Blake chose track position, but he ended up losing that because he had to pit. Like, what's the thought process behind?
Honestly, I have no idea. I said I was pitting and he just didn't pit, so I don't really know what the thought process was for him. But I mean, you know, we'll see if he can get back in the lead lap and see if it works out for him in the long run. But I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be a strategy race, and a long race, so we'll see what happens, I guess. I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the stage 1 victory, and please, man, don't try to flip anybody else.
Hey, man, I'll try to keep my left front fender off of people's right rears. So, well, I'll try my best, but no promises.
I'm going to start a timer to see how long this lasts.
All right. Good luck for the rest of the race. That was Tyler McDonald, a 28 car Havoline throwback, or Duracell throwback to the Halloween Davey Allison scheme. Let's get this one back underway. It's Ryan Blaney, though, who I believe is assuming the lead after all of this chaos in stage number 1.
And chaos is the right word for it. Man, we had so many wrecks at the beginning of this stage, but then they all kind of sorted out, gave us a big show of real racing, and now 1 to go before we go back green in stage number 2.
Not really sure what's going on just yet. I don't believe this. Denny Hamlin's out front, I guess. Looks like everybody's going past there. Or Ryan Blaney is right there as well. Chase Elliott is in 4th. And that Ken Schrader throwback. Trying to highlight all the throwbacks tonight.
Yeah, these throwbacks, man, it's such a scene here at the Darlington Raceway. Always one of my favorite races every year, seeing all these beautiful schemes, throwing it back to the former years of NASCAR. Such a show to see, and I'm glad that we're able to be a part of it tonight.
All right, MLCS. I did this earlier, but since you're here in the booth, let's do a time classic Darrell Waltrip quote. All right, you know what it is. I know what it is. The chat knows what it is. On my count, we're going to do this on the restart. Pace car, hard left on the pit road. 3, 2. Wait, well, we got to wait for a minute.
Yeah, hold
Wait,
on. It turned
all right, 3, 2, 1. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
boogity.
Let's go racing.
Racing, boys and girls.
There's no girls.
Yeah, too bad.
Blaney,
Well,
green
that's
flag, gets a jump, and Priest is going to hang with him.
Blaney lunging out front, Priest tracking right behind, a huge gap on the field already. They have set sail clearly for the lead, but the battle is all
I think I
behind
see a
them.
crash.
3
Caution,
wide
caution,
in the
caution.
back, and caution is out on the racetrack. Very familiar to stage number 1.
What just happened? I saw cars slipping, cars sliding in turn number 2, and chaos just ensued through turns 1 and 2 right there.
Every single time we're about to go green in a different stage, they strike chaos here at the Darlington Raceway, lap number 50. And man, let's go see what happened here.
I don't think it involved Caleb. I thought I saw the 27 tag the wall. Oh, it was Caleb.
Oh, it was all Caleb.
Oh,
Oh, no, it wasn't. Holy.
yes. Okay, let's see
Golly.
what happened. Up and just loses it and turns left, hard left. Slips again and turns right. Oh, big
golly.
crash. I knew I saw somebody sliding. That was
You
a
said
big
you're
crash.
going with me.
Yeah. That's
Huge crash for Caleb McDonald in, I think that's a Kevin Harvick throwback. Man, that's a beautiful car. But what happened? I want to hear the thought process of what happened through his mind there. Got really loose, turned left, and then thought it was a road course. Turned right hard in the outside wall.
He tried to hit a right-hander, and that ended up into the outside retaining wall. Ryan Blaney must have hit pit road because Ryan Priest, the other Ryan in the field tonight, is out front. One of the other Ryans.
Anyone can up pit road.
Yeah, and then Tyler McDonald is still out front as well, along with the 33 of Ryan New, and Caleb McDonald is going to assume 4th. Looks like a lot of guys ended up coming down pit road. This is pretty much, I would imagine, what Blake Garcia needed to go get his lap back.
Yeah, this is really interesting to see. This strategy played out perfectly for all 3 of these drivers up here, McDonald, New, and Priest. They didn't come down pit road at the beginning, and now they're able to immediately resume top 3 after just only being at first a lap ago. Great strategy call by the 20 and the 33.
The field is still not caught up, so we'll probably add another lap to our caution laps. Oh no, lights are off. We're choosing this time. Field is going to get caught up enough to go back green.
Better have a choice.
No, they do not. Ryan Blaney and Tyler McDonald on the front row. I do wonder, I know we did not run that many laps, but the back half of the field came into pit. Do you think that is so because Ryan and Ryan, Tyler, Caleb, and Ryan Priest will all have to pit again? Do you think these guys are going to be able to make it on fuel now through this entire stage?
Oh,
Or they-
absolutely not.
Or they're trying to
the
get
stage end is
Yeah.
The stage end's 120?
Yeah.
110.
Yeah. So
110 is the stage end.
they're trying to probably get a tire advantage if I have to bet anything. Tires do play a role here, but how will it affect these guys tonight, especially on this restart, since a lot of the top 4, top 5, almost top 7 probably don't have fresh tires. Closest on fresh tires, I believe, is Ryan Blaney. Well, let's get it back going. Lights are off on the pace car. It makes its hard left back onto pit road. Ryan Preece and Tyler McDonald back to the restart zone for the Goodyear 400 throwback race. We're green once again.
Ryan Preece lunging up to the top lane almost instantly, but here comes Ryan New. The two Ryans battling side by side. It's Preece now clear of the field, barreling off turns number 2. He's high in
Oh, car to the wall. Caleb smacks it. Coming off turn 2. Horrible restart for the 27 car, but he'll save it. What a save by him.
McDonald, other McDonald, Caleb McDonald, hard into the outside wall. He just set it in the corner. No mercy on the exit. A huge hit, but he's going to still remain his position, his former position, in the 6th position. But look at this battle for the 2nd. Right now, we got Ryan New. We got Tyler McDonald. It's going to be a battle of century.
Yeah, it's going to be a great battle. These two have a little friendly rivalry between each other. Tyler has 2 wins. Ryan has 1. But I would not assume it's going to stay for long. I would assume Ryan is going to catch up on that win total very quickly tonight, maybe even tonight.
Yeah, Ryan Neal, he's pretty sneaky. Ever since he came to Penske Motorsports, he finished first. He won his first ever race with them, and then 2 lackluster performances in a row. And now he's back here, and he's looking strong here today.
Yeah, iRacing was bugging out there for a minute. But Ryan New looks like he's going to jump in front of Tyler McDonald. Little bit stronger of a car in that 33 than the 28 right now. But we do know how these guys will keep trading that 2nd position like baseball cards back and forth. Ryan Preece has extended his lead by far.
Yeah, Ryan Preece, this is exactly what you wanted to see. 2 of the best friends on the racetrack battling for position, and he is gone, shot out of a cannon, and he is far ahead. I don't even know how far ahead he is. We can see here in just a second, almost a second ahead of New and McDonald, but New looks like he's trying to close in.
Yeah, last laps comparing Ryan New is almost 2/10 faster than Ryan Preece. So he is definitely catching him. A lot under that Penske Racing hood. Not Motorsports. But entering turns 3 and 4. I mean, this is just going to be a crazy... I feel like we're going to see a crazy fight between these two all night long. Especially Ryan and Tyler. These guys, great friends off the track. Share information even though they're all on the same team. Look how loose he gets. Coming off turn number 2. He just lost a lot of time. Allows Tyler to close right back in on the 33. And caution! Caution waves.
Caution.
It is Caleb
Caution.
McDonald.
Caleb McDonald, he's going to strike twice in a row.
Oh, he just lost it.
Oh, he's off Blaney Pepper, maybe.
Oh, I would assume. Yeah. The game bugs out, but we're going to...
We're gonna deduce that might have been contact with Ryan Blaney.
Yep, definitely. Into the
He
wall.
He hit it invisibly, but...
Yeah. Then just lost it coming off 4, man. And then... Yep, and then lost it down the front straight away. Oh, big hit.
Oh my.
That
huge hit for
only
the
cosmetic
27
damage
machine.
for the 27. So far, though... 27's not having the best race so far. Field's got to catch up to the back bumper. But this allows Ryan New on this restart to really try to close in, especially since he's not going to be competing with Tyler off the start, I don't think. That 33 is going to be on the outside. We'll have the preferred lane, but we have pit stops. Ryan Preece coming down pit road. The 33 is there as well behind him. Looks like a bunch of guys. We'll have to see who stays out on this cycle.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming down Main Street right now. Priest leading a horde of them down pit road. And this is the strategy call I think is best for these top eaters up here. They got to get in the same pit strategy as everyone else. And the entire field said, hey, why not? Let's join them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of complexity to getting your service done on pit road. Looks like we did have some cars stay out. Ryan Priest to his stall. Looks like the 33 might already be off. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing Ryan News right here. Car's getting service. Blake Garcia's on pit road as well.
Garcia, very quick pit stop. He's going to come out of pit road second. Has to wonder what he took on that stop to get out as quickly as he did, as it's rare to see that '07 machine up front.
Yeah, I mean, also, you got to take a look here. Look, Tyler McDonald, did he already get off or not? Because I'm not too seeing him. There's Caleb right there. Looks like Tyler's already off. He managed to slip up into 5th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., though, is going to stay out. I think Stenhouse just stayed out.
Whenever you see Stenhouse stay out, he very quickly becomes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So I'm not sure how this restart is going to fare. Looks like he's going to try and lead this field back to green.
Yeah, it looks like, never mind. Those guys were a lap down. Oh, Stenhouse wasn't. He stayed out. Pit strategy for the 47. How is this one going to go on the restart? I assume they're just going to run him over.
I think he is going to be ran to the ground like a Tasmanian devil. Everyone's just going to whirl right over him, and he is going to be gone. But I'd be very impressed with Blake Garcia. Here he's going to start on the inside lane. How is he going to maneuver past the slower car of Stenhouse?
Yeah, I mean, I think that a really important point to keep in mind, though, is...
What is this kid doing?
I do not know where Tyler's going.
Where's Blake going?
I don't know where Blake's going either. Looks like we're slotting in right on the outside of Stenhouse. But the biggest question is, can Blake Garcia use this track position to get out to a lead? Maybe get away from Ryan or Tyler, or can he even hold this track position? We'll have to see. The pace car off on a pit road. We're getting back going here to the green flag once again. Restart here at Darlington. We're getting squirrely.
As they come across the restart zone, it's a start and a half for Blake Garcia and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the wall. Here comes Tyler McDonald. Now we got Live Fast Racing on the inside lane, trying to compete, but Stenhouse keeping the lead for a bit. Here goes McDonald side by side.
What was that start? Garcia and Stenhouse have got beef. Ryan spun the tires through 3 and 4 now. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on old tires is beating these guys. Tyler checks up in turns 3 and 4. Garcia battling him side by side down the front straightaway.
What an impressive restart from the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. pulling away almost instantly. But here comes Garcia, not giving up. He's going to split the gap almost perfectly. And here he is closing in on the 47 machine.
Tyler tagging the wall twice. Garcia with great car control. He sends it into 3 and 4. Can he make the pass? Stenhouse on the outside. Garcia to the point. He'll take the lead here at Darlington. Right across the stripe. The 07 leads.
Blake Garcia just bulldozed Ricky Stenhouse in turns 3 and 4. He is gone. McDonald wants a piece of him too. Trying to try the interior. It's not quite going to work as they zoom bounce down the back straightaway. It's Garcia coming out to the lead, and here goes McDonald for second.
McDonald under the 47. He's going to start dropping like a rock now. Can Garcia get away from the 28? The 07 seems to have a lot more speed under him and a lot more car control than the 28 does.
We have not seen these two drivers on the same strategy since this race has begun. And now here they are, 1-2. This is the battle we wanted to see.
Well, the question is lap times. We always go back to this in these broadcasts. Blake was faster last lap than Tyler. He also has a faster lap than Tyler, but Tyler looks like he's on a heater down the front straightaway. The 07's going to have a challenger very, very quickly. Tyler settling into this run and warming up his tires. And yes, Tyler was almost 3/10 faster than the 07.
We know how lethal a 28 machine is on these longer runs, and he is closing in fast. Same picture as Garcia, and man, here he comes. He's almost on the bumper, trying the interior. He's to the inside.
To the inside, here comes the 28. Can he get it done? Not going to be able to get it done. Garcia has a run off turn 4, and he'll lead that lap. But this is the biggest question. Keep in mind, I do not believe Blake has his spotter tonight. So this is all on Blake to navigate on his own. So far, the 07's doing pretty well. And the 28 down the back straightaway, trying to get back to the Home Depot's back bumper. Here it comes to the inside.
McDonald falling slightly back once more as they head down the front straightaway, but what a good point as Tyler tags the wall just slightly, falling even more behind. Garcia's spotter may have quit, probably because of the work conditions, no sandwiches, that's what I heard. But Garcia, he is leading this pack, only a car length ahead of McDonald now, but what does the 28 have for him?
Yeah, so far, it's been a great battle between these two. Look how on board it is with the 07, and caution! Awesome. This is not what Blake wanted to see, man. I bet he wanted to see this thing go green. We have a lot of new people in the chat. Joey Logano fan, BT, Adam, the first human. Welcome all to the race chat. Caution waves. Again, I would almost bet money it was Caleb McDonald.
I think that is the safest bet you can ever make. I'd put it all on him.
We're going to go back and look here. I don't see him at the back, but that doesn't mean he didn't wreck. I do not.
Did I just lose all my money, chat?
I do not see Caleb. There he is. Oh, he's alone, so.
Ooh. That is a telling sign right there.
Yep.
Oh, he just decided to do a burnout. Oh, nope.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what happened to the 27. He gets loose and loses it. Oh, tag Cindric. Cooper Bryant. Oh, big hit for the 27 car. Into the wall. Oh,
Caleb McDonald. He's just playing games out there, man. Maybe even trying to burn out. I don't even know what this kid's doing. This is not what you want to see out of Caleb McDonald. So composed a couple weeks ago, finished top 5.
And
now here he is.
Actually. Top 3.
Yeah, top 3. And now he's fighting for his life here at Darlington.
Yeah, Darlington, this is the reason they call her the track too tough today. And the lady in black, she will take you for a ride and leave you dead on the side of the highway. So, Caleb's not having the too fun tonight. So far, though, Blake Garcia, Tyler McDonald, and Ryan New all holding the top 3 positions. The biggest question is, how will pit strategy work?
Yeah, this is another huge factor of this race. Every single time, these cars, they do something very unpredictable. They keep coming down pit road over and over again. I don't think any of them are going to come down this time, but look at that top 3. It's all of our favorites, Garcia, McDonald, and Ryan New right next to each other.
And arguably the 3 most beautiful throwbacks in the field today.
Agreed.
So far, next year, we're going to do a throwback competition. But so far, drop your favorite throwback down below. We're going to probably get back going, I'd imagine, here. Yes, we are. Lights are off. Field's going to choose. This is going to be a great restart.
Absolutely. We got 3 beautiful throwbacks out front. Then we got Ricky Spinhouse Jr., he decided to do his own thing. And then every other driver rocking these beautiful throwback schemes to the former years of NASCAR.
Except for Josh Berry. Except for Josh Berry. Fun fact, Josh Berry is throwing back to an IndyCar scheme that the Wood brothers picked.
Cool.
Back a long, long time ago. This is a cool scheme. If you do see the yellow, that is to make it look like an IndyCar. It's a little bit of an optical illusion, but yes, Josh Berry throwing back to the Wood brothers pitting an IndyCar. Such a cool scheme to link the 2 motorsports to each other. The 07 and the 28, though, right there on the front row. Let's get this one back underway. The lights are off on the pace car here at Darlington. Been a crazy race so far. Blake Garcia, we have not seen him battle like this since Martinsville. I mean, let's see how he can do this. Lights are off on the pace car. Let's get this one back underway. Blake Garcia and Tyler McDonald, Texas Heat Racing teammates, back to the restart zone. Let's get it back going here at Darlington. The green flag is back out.
Under green once again, and shot out of a cannon is Blake Garcia on the inside lane, immediately cleared. Top 3 go single file, top 5 now. Stenhouse slipping into the 4th position, but here comes McDonald on the outside lane, looking for free real estate, heading right behind the 07. And look at him here, he's probably gonna try and peek down right on the bumper. He's a convoy right behind the 07.
I mean, I think the 28 tried to back up the corner right there, try to get a runoff 4. Can he do it? Down the front straightaway, but I do notice Blake Garcia is super consistent with his laps, while Tyler smacks the wall every once in a while. Does not have as much car control with the 28, but he's closing in fast off turn number 2. Don't slip up. Tyler had to lift out of the gas.
Tyler McDonald, his car is faster, but he is less consistent. It's all about consistency, especially at Darlington. Garcia hit the wall. McDonald, he's going to follow suit, heading off turns number 4. The top 5 all kind of spacing themselves out.
Yeah, McDonald, this is where you're going to make your hay. Ryan New sitting in 3rd as well, but McDonald's going to have to make sure Blake can't get out to too early of a lead. And as you see, look how loose he is. Oh, in the wall again!
Oh. The 28 machine cannot keep that machine off the wall, but he's still closing. Blake's even worse. Now on the inside lane. This is the chance, but look at that. Ryan New also in the picture now. All 3 cars closing in. It's going to be a battle for the lead.
I mean, we also got to keep in mind, we got Stage coming up. I'm not sure if these guys have to pit. I would assume they do, but Stage is also going to impact how these guys dogfight for these positions.
Absolutely. This is not what you want to see. I thought McDonald hit the wall once again, but look at that. When he does not slip into the wall, he catches on the Garcia machine so much. Zooming over to a car link behind News there too. They're all slowly coordinating together, and here goes McDonald for the lead.
McDonald has got his Darlington stripes multiple times over. Here he comes. Can he get it? The pass done. Oh, they're both slipping up the track. Look how much Garcia just pulled away. Will the 28 step out of the gas? He won't. But the 28's now going to have to close back in. Entering turns 3 and 4 now. He's going to get in there. Not going to want to wreck his teammate. He'll smack the wall. The 07 as well off turn 4. What a legendary battle we're having right now in Darlington.
So many things have been written to the record books here at Darlington Raceway, and we're fixing this at another one. Here comes McDonald, Garcia. They're still right next to each other, but look at this run. Look how much McDonald closed on the back straightaway, sorry. He was so far behind, and now he's there. Can he get to the inside? He will. He's going to try the interior.
Oh, Garcia's going to hit the wall. He's at the wall. Can Tyler clear him? Off 4. The 28, the 07. He'll clear him down the front straightaway. And here comes Ryan New to the inside of the 07.
Don't forget Ryan New. He's going to poke his eye to the inside of the 07. It's not quite going to work. Huge run from Blake Garcia. Can he close on the back straightaway? But no, it's Tyler's specialty, and he's out in the lead.
Can Tyler, will he make a mistake? Will Blake be able to close in? Ryan under fire from Denny Hamlin. Blake, what a run through turns 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. This battle ain't over. Round 2 fight. Let's get it back going.
Here they come in at turns number 1. This time, Garcia, he's closed right back in. Where can you gain on the 28 machine? He's trying every single which way. Now a car length behind McDonald, gonna widen the gap ever so slightly, but this is what you expect. Look how the 07 can set it into the corner. He's up in the wall, he taps it barely, but it helps him out. Here they come off turns number 4.
What a run from Garcia. We haven't seen speed like this since Texas. And down the front straightaway, hey, look how much he closes in on corner entry. The 07 gonna try to close in on the 28. Here he comes off turn number 2. Can he get there? And 3 and 4, he's gotta run down the back straightaway. Let's see what he does.
Garcia not quite there enough to
Here
make
he
a move to
comes!
the inside, but here he goes now. Now he's falling back just ever so slightly, but he is there, and he has his eyes set on the 28 machine.
We can see Tyler's car starting to drive a little bit worse as the run goes on. Blake's car's driving good. You can see how the car's able to turn, especially off turn 2. Watch this car rocket down the back straightaway, and Tyler trying to keep the gap consistent, but Blake is having none of it. He'll back up the corner. Can he get a run? Blake in the wall. Here comes the 07. Can he close back in on the 28?
Like Garcia, this is where your specialty is. Every single corner, he rolls it so much better than the 28 machine. And now here he is once again, a car length behind. We've seen his position so many times, but here he comes, barely stepping out of the gas. Can he make a move to the inside?
Here comes Ryan!
Here comes Ryan New, too wide to the inside.
Ryan with a chaotic move. He's going for second after Blake had to step out of the gas to not get into the 28's back bumper and turn him around. Now the 28 of McDonald, this is what he exactly wants to see. His biggest competitor tonight, Blake Garcia is now a car between them. Can he open up a gap as Ryan New is now going to try to close it on the 28?
This is the battle. All three of these drivers, they all hit the wall in unison off of turns number 2. But this is where they excel. Here comes Hamlin. Where did he come from? Garcia, he's fading fast. And here comes Denny Hamlin trying to make it on the outside, but Ryan New leader. Ryan New to the point.
The 33 Miller Light Machine takes the lead. The Rusty Walls through like Denny Hamlin gets out of the gas right there. Ryan New with one of the strongest cars today. We see these 3-player cars masterfully maneuvering this Darlington Raceway. So far, the 33, the 20, and the 07 have had their comers and goers tonight. But now it's Ryan's turn to be out front for a little bit and get some clean air on that 33's nose.
We have not seen Ryan in clean air yet today, and now on lap 85, he's finally up there in front. But the question is, can McDonald reel him back in? Garcia, I feel like he's out of the picture now, but McDonald, it's all on him to find the 33 machine.
The question is, did the 28 and the 07 burn up their stuff while the 33 saved his and managed to have the better tire economy here on the end and back half of this run?
That is certainly something to consider. We got some contact for the 4th position, Barry and Hamlin. But Ryan New, this is exactly what he wanted to see. He wanted to see those two drivers battling, trying to use every single last bit of their tires to battle each other. Well, he could save, slowly reeled him in, and when he made his move, he was dominant. He was concise and finished the battle before it even started.
We know Ryan has got a great car tonight. Tyler in the wall again. His car's loose. The 33 rocketing down the front straightaway. Lap 87 is underway. 86 is complete out of 175 here in the throwback race. Darlington Raceway putting on a show tonight.
This is why all the fans come over to the Darlington Speedway. It's one of the best on the market. And I lost my co-commentator. Rest in peace. But Ryan New, this is exactly where he wants to be now. Clean air up front. It's all about maintaining now. But when will they pit? The stage ends at 110. We're closing in on 20 to go. But when will they come down pit road? We don't believe they have enough tires to make it all the way to the end of the stage. It's going to be interesting to see when they come down. Battle for second might be starting out there in the back. I can't quite switch to the cameras, but it could be brewing. McDonald and Garcia. Garcia is going to try the interior of the 28 machine. Can we see them in the back? McDonald barely going to pull away. Garcia, though, he's hungry. He just wants to beat his teammate. That is all he wants. He told me before the race that his main goal was just to beat Tyler McDonald. We got a caution on the racetrack.
Caution
in
waves.
the back of the field. My co-commentator's back. Thank you, Carter. What happened?
I don't know. I was in the bathroom. Bathroom break here on the broadcast. We don't have commercials. We're not Fox. Unless you get an ad on Blake's channel. That does happen.
Well, I've gotten 3 ads.
Yeah. Cars on pit road as well. Not really sure what happened. I'm gonna go get one more thing. You pull Blake in here.
All right. Blake, my commentator left me. He had to go to the bathroom, and now he's getting more food. He already ate like a whole Subway sandwich. What happened?
It was stage.
You said the stage ended at 110.
Yeah. Wait.
That was lap 90.
Okay, hang on. Let me pit.
Should I bring Ryan in?
Let us pit, and then we can figure this out under caution.
All right, sounds good. All right, put Blake Garcia back in his call. Well, he pits. Maybe he'll bring Ryan in here. Hopefully he does. But the entire field gonna head down pit road. We ain't got the best camera angle here, but we will see what happens. Maybe. Nobody knows what happened. Blake thought it was the end of the stage, but the end of the stage is 110.
Yep.
So,
okay.
He's sense. Confused. They're pitting. Then we're gonna get Ryan in here because nobody knows what's happening.
All right. Well, so far, MLCS, are we going to have a legendary dogfight right there like we did last time? This has been a great race so far. I'm genuinely enjoying this one. Denny Hamlin gets a great pit stop hill when the race off pit road.
Yeah, good for Denny Hamlin, man. He was back in the 4th position. Now to move up to 1st. We'll see if that car can battle better a bit in clean air.
All right, so far, the 07 had a bad pit stop. He's going to be caught up back there. Not good for him.
Ryan Blake ruling.
My app is broken for some
What
reason,
happened?
but yes, that was correct.
So it's the end of the stage.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah, that
it's
was
34 and 88 was the stages. I don't know what Blake's app was telling
Well,
me.
it says
Okay.
Well,
110 right here.
Well, okay. That was stage number 2. Then that means Ryan got it. Congrats, Ryan.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well. Get Blake out of here.
Ryan, man, you guys had,
Mistake.
yeah, you guys had a great battle right there. That was crazy
Yeah.
to watch. Genuinely.
I will say, when you're that third car, you can't do anything.
Really?
I mean, you got to just wait till they make a mistake, and finally Blake made a mistake. And
Did
I
they
got
use up
past
all their
them.
stuff right there?
Part of it, I mean, I thought I used my stuff because I was hitting the wall left and right. And when you hit this wall here, you murder your tires. But I think they were a little bit more racy, and I was just trying to stay with them. And I think they kind of used up their stuff a little bit because once I got to the lead, part of it was clean air, but like, I mean, I took off. When they were in the lead, they didn't take off. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. So I hope that we can get back to the front and maybe just take off with this thing.
Well, Blake had a bad pit stop, so now it's just you and Tyler as the player cars at the front. Good luck for the rest of the race, man. Well, we will be watching. Let's get this one back underway, though, folks. Lights are off on the pace car MLCS. We've had a crazy race, man. We've had glimpses of such chaotic racing. Let's see if that continues today. For the rest of the race, Denny Hamlin and Tyler McDonald on the front row to the restart zone off turn 4. Let's get it back going. The green flag waves once again here at the throwback race.
They're going to go really late in the zone, and just like that, we are green in stage number 3. New McDonald on the outside lane, battling out front, and just like that, Tyler McDonald shot out of a cannon. He's clear for the lead.
Tyler McDonald takes an early commanding lead here for the final stage here at Darlington. Now, the biggest question is, how will Ryan New work through traffic super easy? Why did I even ask? In the wall, like you said earlier, when you hit the wall, that uses up your stuff a little bit more. But that does allow you to get the better run off the corner. So sacrifice for that as well. So far, though, Ryan is out in second while Tyler McDonald's out front.
Yeah, this top 2 is exactly what we expected, but Blake Garcia, he's up out of the way in 6 already as New taps the wall for just a second there. How do you think he'll be able to make it back up to the top 3?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be definitely a challenge. Now that Tyler has clean air on that front nose, and it looks like his car, he made some adjustments, it looks like. That car's behaving a lot better. Have to see if that allows him to pull away. It is for sure. But Ryan trying to keep him in close to try to pass him.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how Ryan can manage, but Denny Hamlin, man, he's right there, and Ryan smacks the wall, goes for a ride, roller coasting all the way down to the apron, and finally straightening it out, and he somehow keeps a stop.
That 33 is on something. He off turn number 4 now, trying to hold on to second place as Tyler McDonald continues to open up his lead. The lap times are such a big difference. Tyler last lap ran a 29.435. And Ryan ran a 29.780. Big difference.
That is a huge difference, but look at Garcia all the way on the apron, nearly spinning. I think he managed to save it. He is the car to watch right now, carving through this field and a huge slip-off, but somehow he managed to keep it straight.
Did Tyler and Blake just swap strategies there? Did they just swap how their cars are set up? Because now Tyler's car is driving a lot more steady, while Blake didn't have a fast car, just loose.
I think they both knew what they were lacking, tried to change, and maybe slightly overdid it. But now Garcia on the back bumper of Josh Berry, the F1 throwback. We'll see if he can make it past him.
IndyCar throwback, but okay.
Same thing.
Just to correct you a little bit. Down the front straightaway, Brad Keselowski.
It's that good.
Yep, it's that good. It tripped me out. It's a Rusty Wallace throwback, but the 33 trying to catch the 28 as they're having pretty even lap times. but the 28 is just a little bit faster. They have left Denny Hamlin to us. That just shows how big of a game track position is going to be tonight. If you have good track position, you will have a good restart and manage to keep up with these guys. But Garcia is running a lot slower laps because he's stuck back there in traffic and also is in dirty air. So far, it's been an interesting race, but track position is probably going to be the key to 20 tonight.
Yeah, these top 3 drivers, they've really pulled away from the rest of the field. And can we switch for Garcia here for a second? I think he's managed to get past the 21 of Josh Berry. Now trying to set his sights on Denny Hamlin, but that's going to be a rough task. A lot of spots, a lot of ground to gain before he can catch the other machine.
I mean, so far, the 33 has been one of the best cars tonight, but he's challenging for the lead. He's challenging the best car of the night, I believe. That's Tyler McDonald. We saw him get into the wall earlier, but so far, he's been able to keep Ryan at arm's length. And he's got a good couple car lengths between him and the 33.
McDonald, this is his strong suit. On these long runs, when he can just get away from everybody, he is dominant. And we got a caution on the racetrack. Immediately, let's go to find Caleb McDonald.
That's what I'm doing right now. It actually might not have been this time.
No, he's alone. He's next to Tyler.
Oh.
I thought I saw smoke too.
All right, here we go. Off turn 4, overcorrected into the wall. In front of Chris Buescher as well, and then hits the inside wall. So that sucks for him. In hard into the wall. Back to the front, though. This is about to get interesting because now Blake Garcia has wormed his way into 4th on this restart. This is going to be big for him.
Garcia, this is where he wants to be. He is such a little rat on these restarts. Not muted. Not mute. But it should be interesting to see what Garcia can do on this restart. They're all going to come down pit road with 75 laps to go. It should be fun to see what's going to happen here. Anyway, McDonald going to come down pit road. I don't even know how he's getting service if he's not even in his stall there. Pretty impressive work by the 28 crew.
And I was muted, so I just wasn't muted on Discord. You're good.
My bad. But Ryan knew everyone going to come down pit road here, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. McDonald Garcia going to come out second, and then Byron, I think he's a couple laps down, and then Ryan knew.
Yeah, I mean, right now, out front, it's Denny Hamlin on this pit strategy. This is going to be interesting, man. I don't know how this is going to end up. The number 11 and the number 21 out front trying to stay out, get some track position. Stages are over, so have to see how they're playing this one.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see how this race completely plays out. Byron, I was right, 4 laps down. Not the day you want to have if you are in the 24 machine. But Blake Garcia, I think he's going to lead. No. Just a lot of people stayed out. Denny Hamlin, Josh Berry can lead us back.
You know what's going to be really interesting is that 07, the 28, and the 33 are all right next to each other, I believe. Now, I guess Tyler is somewhere else. Tyler's not there. Tyler is in 18th. So he's a little bit farther back than these guys. The 07 here and the 33, though, I believe they pitted. Did they pit? Did you see him on pit road?
Everyone, Garcia and back pit.
Okay. Blake ended up pitting as well. Ryan knew around him. This is going to be interesting. He had a great pit stop, it looks like, to get out in front of these player cars. Now, the biggest question is, though, is Blake going to be able to work his way through traffic, or is it going to get interesting with or is the 07 going to struggle, and will the 28 take the lead on that one, or the 33 as well?
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see, but we're about to find out. Hamlin, Barry, then we got Ma and Kligerman gonna lead us back green. Kenny off turns number 4. We're gonna take this race back green. Let's see what it has in store for us through the restart zone, and it's gonna be Denny Hamlin and Josh Berry leading us back green with 70 laps to go.
70 laps remain here at Darlington for the throwback race. The 33 of Ryan Newback there making it spicy, but Josh Berry with an easy jump out in front. The 21 machine takes the lead.
Josh Berry shot out of a cannon. I've said it so many times today because it is so true. The way these cars can get runs is ridiculous, but how about Blake Garcia on the outside lane trying to make things work? This is not where he wants to be, sandwiched between drivers, but he's going to try and get this car up for you.
Blake is trying to make hay while the sun does shine. So far, it has been a great... Oh, the 7 is right there as well. He checked up.
Don't try for the 7 no more.
Yeah, right now, down the back straightaway. The 07, big checkup right there. The 07 of Garcia, though, trying to make his way up to the top 5 and, you know, trying to get in front of that 33 and the 28 who are in the back right now.
Yeah, it's all about keeping that butter churning for the 07
Caution.
machine. Fresh tires, caution on the racetrack, and I do not see any culprits in the back of the field.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. I do not see anybody. Did one of these guys have something to do with it? I guess pull Blake in here, see what happened.
Blake, what happened?
Ryan, it was backwards.
Ryan was backwards. Okay.
Alright, we messed up. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Looks like Ryan New had a good start to this one. Won a stage, but it's having an interesting second half of this one. Let's take a look at what happened to the 33 car. He's just gonna send it in, and puts Busher in the wall and puts himself in the wall. So that's not what you want to happen if you're the 33 car. You know, this is kind of what happened. Ryan just trying to put a full race together after Las Vegas. Not really able to be honest.
Yeah, you can see him just hit the wall, take the invisibility potion of shame. They're hitting the wall. Ain't nobody want to see that. But he will resume at the back of the pack. Josh Berry is going to lead us back green.
Yeah, Josh Berry still out front. Garcia trying, like I said, trying to make some hay while the sun does keep shining. Hey, we know dirty air is a big factor here in today's race at Darlington, but Garcia sliced the positions he needed to get back up to the lead in half. So we're probably going to go green next time by. We're going to have one more caution lap right now, and then we're going to 2 more caution laps. So, I mean, so far, we've seen some comers and goers. Josh Berry and Denny Hamlin out front right now. We have less than 70 laps to go in this race. It's going to be an interesting one. Drop who you think is going to get the win down below. It's going to be a spicy ending. I just got a feeling.
Speaking of the win, Carter, who do you have?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, that's a tough choice. I mean, my gut's telling me Tyler McDonald because of the long run speed, but this race has been anything but normal. Right now, I got to go Blake Garcia. I know we still have to pit, but that track position is such a big help, especially when you're talking he's in 6th and Tyler is in 21st.
I was thinking along the exact same lines, but because of this fact, I'm going to have to go with Tyler McDonald. I think it's going to be a Texas Heat Racing battle to the stripe. I think McDonald is barely going to kill Garcia's hopes and dreams of finally getting another one.
I mean, that is also a great possibility. But the biggest question is, Tyler had clean air in that last run, right? Especially when he had, especially when he was trying, oh, there's Ryan down pit road. But especially, you know, he had clean air. The biggest question is he going to be able to, you know, fight his way through the field and still have enough tire or enough car left here at the end of these runs here to get back up there and take the lead back from Blake? Because right now, I mean, I think Blake's sitting pretty nice in that 6th spot.
Garcia is a wild card. It's rolling a Mario Kart dice with him. Sometimes he's a bullet bill and sometimes he's a banana, spinning out left and right. Should be fun to see where he manages to place himself with about 65 laps to go.
Hello, Speedway Racing Network in the chat. The 21 and the 11 of Denny Hamlin now are going to lead us back green here. Those are the leaders. Blake Garcia is, where is he? He's in 7th.
He's in 6th.
He's just not one to fill the gap. There's apparently, yeah. You better get up there. Either way, pace cars are going to make its hard left onto pit road. Coming back to the restart zone. Here comes the 21 and the 11 of Denny Hamlin down the front straightaway. Let's get this one back going. Great flag is back in the air here at Darlington.
That's going to be Barry and Hamlin going to come out to the early jump here, heading into turns number 1 and 2. Blake Garcia, a huge checkup on the inside lane. Barely going to slide up into the top. Hamlin clear of the field, Moss second, Barry third, and Garcia into the 4th.
Garcia slips into P number 4. This is where things are gonna get interesting. He's got the track position. Now he's got to pass 3 cars, and he has clean air on the front nose of that Home Depot Toyota. Down the front straightaway now, the 07 trying to get a run on the 57 and the 21 who are battling. He's going to. He knows he's got limited time on the clock before that 28 car starts slipping its way through the field. Down the back straightaway now, he's going to go to the outside of Josh Berry. He's going to push his grandma, Ma, now to the inside. Probably, no, he's going to check up. Here it comes to the inside. Here comes Blake Garcia. Can he get the pass done? No, he can. But he picked up another spot. P number 3 for the 07 machine.
Garcia, this is where you want to see top 3 now. He's on the outside of Josh Berry. Berry immediately checking up. Garcia now on the outside lane, trying to close back in to Mont Buchanan. It'll be close to see if he can make it. But remember, he's got to catch up to Denny Hamlin. He's put the grease on and he is gone. Can Garcia catch back up?
Garcia needs to get past Josh Berry first. He will here, but Barry's going to come back to his inside. Now Barry's going to let him go in the 07 down the front straightaway. Lap 114, 175 complete here at Darlington. I mean, I think the biggest thing is now, where is Ryan New and where's Tyler McDonald? Tyler McDonald is all the way back in 15th in a dogfight. Right now, we know how hard Darlington is to pass. This is not like any normal mile and a half where you're just going to fly through here. It's going to be a challenge, man, to get past some of these cars, especially as they get more strung out or they get in big packs like this.
If I had to place money on one person to do it successfully, it'd have to be McDonald. And look at the stack up in front of him. It's a gold mine for Tyler McDonald. This is exactly what he wanted to see. Zooming past them all, he's gaining spots rapidly.
Yeah, McDonald's in the top 12 now. Look how fast he is gaining
24th.
those spots.
He's 24th.
He's not 24th, he's 12th.
No, he isn't.
What?
Oh, that's Caleb. Never mind.
11th now for the 28 car to the inside. Blake, here's that 28 car is closing in. Can he get it done? He'll get the pass on second. Look at Garcia. He's going to pass his grandma. The 07 now into second place now. Can he chase down Denny Hamlin? He's running. I'm not joking when I say these lap times. Hamlin ran a 29.833 last lap. Garcia just ran a 29.335 in yellow.
Irrelevant, Your Honor. Caution.
This is not what you want, man. Ryan New could be the culprit of this one. Something happened.
I think he's good.
Something happened in front of him. Something happened in front of him.
Oh!
That was
Found
Tyler.
it.
That was Tyler.
Lap 1, electric vehicle. Right?
Yeah. Tyler McDonald, man. Okay, what happened here?
He is so far behind Gibbs, and then all of a sudden he closes.
Oh, Ryan Blaney gets dumped by Ty Gibbs. That is none of his fault. The caution
Grazing
came
in
out.
the air for the second time. He was not letting it out.
Okay.
Lap 1. All over again.
So we had more flips down the back straightaway.
I think
What
these
was
people
Daniel's
paused the
ARCA
US
brakes? No flips, just cars wrapping around.
This is the U.S. Olympic trials for gymnastics. That they're doing their vault routine or whatever it is. I don't know what it means, but they sure do.
Jeez, watch. In sync, too.
Jones and Haley, they've been practicing that for years, bro.
Wow, that's impressive. But this is busy pit road. But this is the biggest thing here. Look who just stayed out. Caleb McDonald.
Oh,
no.
no, Ma,
Oh no.
run,
Oh
Ma,
no.
please. No.
Blake Garcia is going to win the race off pit road. But the biggest thing here is to look at. Tyler McDonald is just now clearing pit road. Laps are ticking down, man. And we know how tough Darlington is to pass. McDonald, P17. He might even be a little bit farther back. When they come back out off pit road here. Right now it's scoring at P17. Caleb McDonald and Moss stay out. Oh my gosh. That is going to
Ma, just let him go by. It can only end poorly.
Oh Lord.
I don't trust that man on the outside.
I hate to not trust Caleb here, but man, this is gonna be, I feel like we're about to see like a Talladega 2012 big one off turn number 2 here. So we're gonna choose Garcia. Unfortunately has to restart behind the 27, but the 27, we have seen him run up front before, so we can't beat on him too bad. We'll have to see if you get a better restart. Maybe clean air is all that 27 car needs to get back going here.
I will say at the beginning of the race, at the end of the big crash, where they started flipping, at the end of stage 1, we talked to Tyler McDonald, and he said he would try to not make it happen again. I started a timer. It took him 34 minutes.
34 minutes into this one.
And 21 seconds. Not the best record for McDonald here. He's not looking good. This is going on his official record.
Yeah, going on his official record. 55 laps to go at the line, I do believe. Ma Buchanan and Caleb McDonald on the front row. Blake Garcia with fresh tires, keep this in mind, right behind them. Here we go. Let's get it back going. The 57 and the 27 on the front row. Old tires versus new. Let's get it back going to the restart zone. Here we go. The green flag waves once again. Here comes Blake. Huge shove to the back bumper of the 57.
Caleb McDonald is going to stay right there on the outside of Mom Buchanan, heading into turns number 1. He's all the way clear. Up and away goes the 27 machine. Hanging on the outside for second now, but it's Caleb McDonald setting sight of the field. Contact in the back. I don't know what's going on. Why is Blake on the apron? They're 3 wide for 7th.
Blake, I don't know if he has a problem or not. There goes Ma on the pit road. The 33 has closed in. Blake literally just sold the house, sold the bag. Literally, something's wrong with the 07. He did not get going, and he has had a horrible restart now, battling Ryan New on the outside against him.
Garcia put it all on red, and it rolled black. Garcia, he thought he was in Vegas. Not no more. McDonald running away with his field. Hammond, Kligerman, everyone starting to get single file up front. But look at this up here. McDonald, New, and Garcia. When have we seen these 3 right next to each other in this formation before? Can they make it up to the front?
Now the biggest question is, well, how will all 3 of them react to this traffic in front of them? They're going to have to get through. Right now, Caleb McDonald's out front setting sail, but can he hold it? Oh, Denny Hamlin just took the lead on fresh tires. Oh, they're all on the wall there.
Everyone trying to avoid the slow cars of Gibbs and Clearman. Here comes Blaney, shot out of a cannon. Where did he come from? Setting them 3 wide through the middle lane, and he's going to make it work. It's a 5-for-1 deal. Ryan Blaney, he is on rails.
These guys have entered the top 10, though. This is the biggest question. The 28 and the 33. Are they going to be able to get away from the 07, who seems... Oh, wow, that 07's loose. Here they come to the inside of Josh Berry. And Austin Dillon, who I believe is a lap car. Yes, he is. To the inside. Ryan's going to make the pass, but he's going to go all the way up the track. Here comes Tyler on the inside. Can he make it work? Oh, right to the wall.
Ooh. Around he goes. And Ryan New is going to cause a big one, a massive stack up off turns number 4. And with 50 laps to go, the caution has struck, the hammer has been thrown. And Ryan New going to send us to another yellow.
I do apologize for my voice crack right there, but that was a crazy moment. Ryan New has fallen all the way to 12th, but look who slipped through the fray. It's Blake Garcia.
And McDonald.
Yeah, and McDonald right now. He is in 6th, but will he have to pit? Doesn't look like right now the pit road is open. This is the biggest question. How will strategy work out for these guys? 27 to 30 laps. I do not believe they might be able to make it, actually. Hold on.
I don't think they can. I think they need one more stop.
Maybe one more. Right now, I mean, let's think about it. 30 laps of fuel? Nah, that's just not enough. They would need one more stop. So, but the question is, does anybody pit here or do they not?
I think you pit with whatever the leader does here. Caleb McDonald, I don't think he's dangerous if you are right behind him, but if he has a couple cars between you, he can get out to a huge lead. So I think if McDonald comes down, everyone has to come down here.
I mean, we saw Caleb get a great restart right there, and then he just set sail. Denny Hamlin was there, but keep in mind, Caleb's still on old tires, so just to show how big of a king track position can be, question is, will he come down pit road right now and come and get some fresh tires? Bubba Wallace looks like he's gonna go get his lap back. I do believe that is everybody would have pitted by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have anybody coming down pit road. We see the number 12, the 33, who's in 12th after that crash. He lost a lot of track position with that right there. That's not a good thing. That's really bad for him actually. We are chosen though. We'll keep this in mind. The 27's the last guy on old tires. That's the important part to keep this in mind. Denny Hamlin's on fresh tires. Kyle Busch is on fresh tires. Josh Berry, along with Tyler McDonald and Blake Garcia, who it looks like is now being scored 8th after that yellow.
Yeah, something to really take a look at. Rice and close here is Caleb McDonald. He has not been tested with any other of our player drivers here today. And McDonald, he is right there, starting 4th on the outside of Kyle Busch. Can he beat his brother in a long run? Ryan New there. Blake Garcia there. It's going to be a fun one for sure as we head to 48 laps to go.
I mean, we know how big of an advantage clean air can be, but can he get it done? Brother versus brother, and then their kind of odd friend, Blake Garcia, there as well. We love Blake here. Pace car, hard left on the pit road. Let's get it going. The 27 of Caleb McDonald and Denny Hamlin on the front row. Let's get this one back underway here at Darlington. The green flag is back out here in the throwback race.
Caleb McDonald out to an early lead. He is clear, but look at Tyler. He is looking for space, and he found it. Free real estate on the outside lane. Now, everyone going to try and single everybody out. Garcia, barely, sorry, not Garcia. McDonald barely there. Here comes Hamlin for the lead, heading into turn number 3.
Oh, a little bit of a bumper there for the 27 entering it. Denny Hamlin's going to hit the wall a little bit, but can the 27 close? I would assume not. He just has got no tire left.
McDonald.
Yeah, McDonald's closing in as well. Garcia has fallen to 9th. Not the restart he needed. He needed to have a little bit farther of better of a restart as he slips a little bit farther back. But now, Tyler McDonald, the favorite to win this race. He's won 2 of the races this season. Can he get it done tonight? He's got to get past his brother and then get past his favorite driver of Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, conflicted interest for sure. He's not going to get a spot on the jury, but here they come side by side. Brother on the out, brother on the in. Who will prevail? And Tyler sends it in there nice and deep, and he is clear unless Caleb can mount a counterattack.
I mean, I think Caleb's just done, man. Oh, in the wall again. That 27 car just has no tire left. Now it's all about if Tyler can chase down that number 11, and he's in the wall again. Blake Garcia is still just vibing in 9th after that restart. He might have also used up a little bit too much tire on some of these restarts, and now he's basically cooked himself. He's just chilling just inside the top 10.
Yeah, absolutely nowhere around. Looks like he's social distancing. Brought back to quarantine. He is nowhere near anybody. But how about Tyler McDonald, man? Can he close in on Denny Hamlin? And can he take this lead?
Oh, Ryan Blaney! Into the 28 car. 28's in the wall a little bit. Now Ryan Blaney is going to take second away. Never mind, that 12 car was one of the strongest cars today. He's going to get into the 28 and move him out of the way and put him in the wall.
Yeah, he says, I run this town too. I've had a fast car and I can close. And just like that, he is gone. The 28 has fallen back. 11, 12, 28, your top 3.
Right now, the 12 of Ryan Blaney off turn number 4. He's going to have probably one of the fastest times on the track. He was so fast, 28.808, 29.030 this time by, and Denny Hamlin's not even close. I mean, oh wait, no, Denny Hamlin ran a faster lap. Never mind, 28.982 for the number 11. He is out front by a good margin. Now, could Tyler get back to the 12? Not really sure. As MLCS said, he is. Oh, look at Ryan Newt. What the heck? He's just wall riding back there. Enjoying the wall ride life for the 33.
Yeah, 33. If you can't beat him, you gotta join him. Kyle Larson. He's just taking notes. He cannot find any other way around this track besides the wall, but that's why they call it the Darlington stripe. And man, I wish they appeared in these cars. But Denny Hamlin, Blaney, and McDonald, they're so separated. I really doubt any of them can close that gap.
I really do feel like the 33 and the 07 have fallen off a cliff right down to the depths. And now Tyler McDonald's the only player car who's really in contention for this. And even him, he's closing back in on Blaney. But Denny Hamlin is just so much faster. Although they were faster than him that lap, it is going to be definitely an interesting scenario for Tyler to see if he could chase down that 12 and the 11 car.
Yeah, 100%. If you're in Tyler's shoes here, you have to be a little wary of the 12 machine. He just came up to you and gave you the middle finger. He just shoved you right in the wall, ran away. How are you going to take that? Are you able to close back in? It will be interesting to see, and I do think they're both closing on Hamlin here.
Yeah, so far, they are both closing in on Hamlin time-wise. I do not know why it's showing Caleb McDonald out front. He's in the wall right there, but yeah, there we go.
He's permanently in the back.
Yeah, scoring has been updated. Ryan Blaney still on caution.
Oh.
Ryan knew. Oh, wow. We caught the tail end of it. Big crash. Big
Corkscrewing around on the Boeing back straightaway. Ryan knew going to bring out a caution. 40 laps to go. We knocked down another 10. And man, let's get back to it. 40 laps to go. What's going to happen?
Oh, they're just outside their fuel window. I mean, that is, that's rough. Oh, big hit right there. What happened to the 33, man? Another rough race for him at the end of these races. Just cannot close them out. Just gets loose, gets into Custer. Gonna whip it back around, and yep, that was a target. He's Joey Logano. But yeah, hits the Logano. And big hit for the 33. Kind of flies around right there. Did you see right there? Let's watch this again, man. What a just twirls around. Ooh, into the wall. And just cranks that baby in reverse. And into the 22 car. He's down on pit road. Now, the biggest question is, I don't think we're going to see any pit stops, but, I mean, I'd be crazy because we're still, keep in mind, we're still outside that fuel window right now. It's still 27 to 30 laps, so we still got a considerable amount, over 40 left in this one.
It'll be really interesting to see. We got a little less than 40 laps to go. 38 to be exact right now. We're going to go in one more. And move back.
What?
I don't know. They're someone moved me into the racer call.
That's goofy.
But yeah, we're gonna head back one more lap before we rack them all up and start them once again. And it should be interesting to see how this will transpire. McDonald, he's right back in the picture.
I mean, I think this is gonna be crazy because think about this now. If we don't get another caution in like 5 laps, we're gonna see green flag.
Say his name and he appears.
Get out. I am sorry about that. That was an unwanted guest in our booth. That was Cooper, Caleb Spotter. I do apologize for that. That was like shocking. That
was exactly what Ryan Blaney did to Tyler McDonald.
Yes, say his name and he will appear. All right, we're choosing 28 down on the inside lane.
If you say it'll appear, Garcia. Oh wait, never mind. He's still all the way back there.
Garcia is on the outside of the 27 of Caleb now. So, I mean, we might see some green flag pit stops here at MLCS, and that's going to end this one very, very interestingly. It's going to be a wild finish to this one.
Yeah, it'll be really fun to see what's going to happen. We're going to go back green with 36 laps to go. We got 2 cars who've been really good all night long. Hamlin, Blaney on the front row, but look right behind them. We got all of our favorites. McDonald's there, other McDonald's there. Garcia's there. New is further back in the field. But it'll be really interesting to see what Tyler McDonald can do from the second round.
Yeah, New's probably restarting at the tail end due to having to pit after cooking his tires, we'll call it, after corkscrewing around. Now, the 11 of Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney on an even front row start. How will this go for the 12 and the 11? And Tyler McDonald's there as well. Let's get this one back underway. To the restart zone, the 11 of Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney. Green flag waves once again with less than 40 to go here at Darlington.
Inside lane, huge advantage heading in turn number 1. It's Hamlin clear of the field. McDonald slipping up, contact made with Blaney. You know he is not happy with him. But now here he is, side by side for the second position. And look at Hamlin. He is up and away. And Caleb McDonald around.
Caleb!
Can he save it? He manages to keep the car straight, pulling a Lightning McQueen. Where is he going to go now? Surely not to the field.
Wow, that was wild. The 27 was like sideways coming up turn number 2. He'll save it. We're still green. Now Garcia bringing up 9th. As MLCS said, he was social distancing, and he looks like he's now Chase Elliott in the wall a little bit. Oh, Chase Elliott in the wall again. The 07's right there as well. How is this one going to go? Ty Gibbs to the outside of Blake.
Garcia almost cleared himself right into the 54 machine, and it almost ended badly. But look at the lead, the chokehold. Hamlin has the whole field in. McDonald in second, but what a margin it is. Can't even see him in picture. The Hamlin is pulling away.
Listen to these last lap comparison. Denny Hamlin ran a 29.122, and Tyler ran a 29.453. So that's a big margin. And here comes Ryan Blaney. Has a faster car than the 28. Can he hold on? I do not think so. 12 Ryan Blaney. Oh, they're in the wall. McDonald's going to turn the 12. Oh, my gosh. We got a crash. Big crash. Garcia into the back of Ryan Blaney. What was that? We have an intentional crash on the front straightaway.
Garcia went bowling and he had a strike. Every single car around Blaney. Catastrophic result for the 12 machine with just under 35 laps to go. What just happened out here?
Tyler just literally took out his biggest competition. That's crazy.
I'm going to say this to the booth, to the stream. Screw Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, dude, you killed him.
You did that quite effectively.
Yeah, I mean, I think Blake's the one who screwed him.
He hooked me in turn 3, and he's been roughing me up, man, these last couple runs, man. I'm tired of him.
Yeah, clearly.
That's
He got what he deserved.
I mean, I don't know if you were the one who screwed it, because Blake absolutely plowed the back bumper. I mean, he was like 10 feet in the air. I mean,
bowling. He hit a strike.
Yeah, I mean, it was a strike. That was crazy. You just took out your biggest competition. But we're in the fuel window. Thank you, Tyler, for the update on Screw Ryan Blaney. Now, coming down pit road, here come these guys. This is the make or break stop, the money stop. Here at Darlington, the final time these guys will come down pit road.
It's all down to these crews here today. Hamlin's crew has been notorious for being amazing, but so has Tyler McDonald. Two of the best pit crews in the nation, in the sport. It'll be interesting to see what happens here and who will get out first.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I don't even know who to watch.
Tyler overcooked his stall.
Ooh, that's gonna be a costly mistake. Question is, does Blake Garcia try anything? Even though he was involved in that crash, he's in 15th right now. Can he get it done? I don't think so. Tyler's off. Denny Hamlin caught his box. Tyler McDonald and Eric Jones get a great pit stop. Wow.
Where did Eric Jones come from? He has to be a lap down, I think. But man, if he isn't,
no.
What a stop from the 43.
Everybody, we have a lot of cars that stayed out. Oh my gosh. Ryan Preece. Kyle
Hear the WWE
Larson.
music, they're going to wreck again.
Oh yeah, Justin Haley and Tyler Reddick all stayed out. Oh my, that's going to clog up this. This is the exact shot that, I mean, we've been talking about. Blake Garcia could take advantage of this. Some of these other guys, Ryan New in 10th, he could take advantage of this. You know, we're about to have a huge stack up off the start. I just got a feeling.
Jones was indeed on the lead lap, so good for him. but they're going to have 1 to go before we go back green. Already laps to go. It's going to be interesting. We got none of our current favorites up in the front. Ton of new schemes left and right. Let's see what's going to happen.
Including that beautiful Tony the Tiger scheme for Kyle Larson, stripes and all.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
for some cereal for sure.
Blake, give me some cereal.
Yeah, Blake is currently trying to drive that car off, trying to get back up there. There's Ryan New right there. He's going to go to the outside. Everybody's
Is
getting...
that Tyler?
That's Tyler right there, and that's Ryan New behind all of these guys. Blake Garcia is caught up in the back right there, but I mean, this is the we told you it's the money stop. We told you it is the money stop, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets it done here. That's Tyler McDonald and Ryan New in the third row, but these two guys, the top 4 all stayed out. They don't have tires. The back 2 too. Let's get this one back going. We're not set at all. Who cares? Let's get this one back going. The pace car is off the track. The 60 of Ryan Priest and the 5 of Kyle Larson back to the restart zone. Let's get it back going in the Goodyear 400.
Let's go, and away we go. I'm Australian now, but here we go. The inside lane. What a jump. Everyone clear. I don't know what Blake's doing in the back. He's in the wall. But now, here comes Tyler
No,
McDonald.
we're not
He's
going.
gonna
We're not
fall
going. We're not
back.
going. We're not going.
That makes a lot of sense. Hamlin nearly nuked himself. We're going to re-wreck him and start again.
Yeah, I mean, that is just a clearly classic error of iRacing not doing its job of managing all the player cars. I don't know if he's still racing. He doesn't look like it. So, oh, yep, caution. I mean, so far, this is a very interesting race. I mean, if we could, I would love to get back up to a point where we're having a 28 to 33 and the 07 just dogfight for it. But it's been a challenger race for these drivers. We'll have to see if that does happen.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how many more laps they scrub off right here. We're going to probably be down to at least 25. And Blake's in the booth. What's up?
I hate fuel mileage.
I saw you in the inside wall on the restart.
Yeah, you've been in the
So,
wall.
how did that happen?
You also plowed Ryan Blaney, so live on
That was
broadcast.
a long time ago.
I applaud you on that, honestly. Like, that was a perfect strike.
Yeah, Kayla,
Can you help me?
Why would I help
Do you want a tree on the front of your car?
No, I want more fuel in my race car.
Oh,
Do
unfortunately,
you not have enough fuel?
I cannot.
Well, there's 28 laps left to go, and I have 29.4 of fuel remaining.
What
And
about Tyler
iRacing,
and
you burn
Ryan?
it. We're all in the same boat, but
Oh.
they save more fuel than I do half the time.
So,
Okay.
like, get better.
I
You
mean,
know, as commentators, you're not supposed to have a biased perspective.
where's our
You're not supposed to
sandwiches?
insult
Where's
the
our
driver.
sandwiches?
Oh, I'm getting bullied.
Yep.
Okay, you're not giving us food, okay? So,
I moved him
okay,
back.
he left.
I
Thank
moved him
goodness.
back. I moved
Thank
him
goodness.
back. All right. Well, oh, there goes Blake. Trying to reconnect, and he spins.
No, he didn't spin. He just turned back.
He just turned left.
Look, can we bring him back in?
I assume you did not mean to spin.
I didn't mean to spin. I was touched. My butt was touched.
Okay. You mean back bumper. Let's keep it PG, Garcia.
Good for you, buddy.
Good save by me. Also, check us out on YouTube, please. We're trying in this one. Speak Up Style Motion, MMCS Racing Network. We post NASCAR style motions. So check us out. Subscribe, please. Thank you. Choose. Caleb.
Choose gun.
Yeah, Tyler McDonald, the 28 car, out front.
Wait.
What?
You got away scot-free off this restart. This is exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, this is easy money for the number 28 car. The 11 of Denny Hamlin as well. This could also be pretty easy money for him if he can get a better restart than 28. But the 28 is the control car. So, I mean, what are we going to have? 25 laps to go here at Darlington?
It does appear that a perfect number 25 round laps to go around this Darlington oval. McDonald and Hamlin will lead the pack. Ryan News there. Blake Garcia a bit further back behind. Let's get it back going.
Yeah, Blake's in 12th, so that's going to be interesting to see if he can make it back up. Well, Tyler McDonald and Denny Hamlin on the front row. We saw this earlier, but Tyler was on the outside. How will this one end up? Tyler McDonald and Denny Hamlin are going to lead us back to the green flag here at Darlington. The restart zone, 25 laps remain here in the Goodyear 400 throwback race. We're back green, and Tyler takes off.
Shot out of a cannon, and he is gone. Tyler McDonald, huge jump on the restart. No one can catch him. Kyle Busch slipping into the second position. Rare to see him up here now. Ryan Newell in fourth, trying to close in on Hamlin, but Jones better do his way with him, trying to catch up to the outside lane.
Yeah, there's Blake Garcia under Parker Kligerman in the number 75. Is it possible? Holy crap, Caleb McDonald is just flying.
That's caution.
No.
No.
He was flying. I mean, he he lost his brakes. Right now, though.
Oh, it's supposed to be a caution, but he failed.
Here comes Kyle Busch. We saw him in Richmond trying to catch Mason Sweet after that questionable strategy with the with Mason. Now can Kyle get it done here against Tyler McDonald in the 28 car?
McDonald just needs some qualifying laps, but this is where he's most comfortable. Every single race when we see him in the lead, this is the spot he's at, and this is where he wants to be. But Kyle Busch, he is nasty. He is closing right in there within a car length heading into the corner.
I mean, Kyle is closing. His last lap was like 0.2 faster than the 28 car. This is an extremely fast 8 RCR machine. This will lock him into the playoffs. Is he able to get it done? Or can Tyler hold on and get his 3rd win of the season? Look at the 8 car rip the outside lane. He's going to now let off a little bit. Tyler's going to open up a lead.
You also have to wonder, does Tyler McDonald have enough fuel to make it to the end of this race? Does he need to save a bit? And is Kyle Busch good? Or he can just rip it to the fence and see what happens?
I mean, we heard this from Blake that, Ryan to the wall a little bit. We heard this from Blake, like they're not sure if they have enough fuel. Blake said Tyler and Ryan a little bit better on saving fuel than he is, but I would assume Kyle Busch has definitely enough fuel to make it, as that's probably up, and we got another
Awesome.
yellow.
Behind Caleb McDonald.
This race cannot just run green, can we? This is like our millionth yellow of the night. I'm looking for him.
Yeah.
Well, what happened, Garcia?
I don't know. Caleb said pineapple, so we threw a caution. But I would like to talk to my chat for a minute. Hi, chat. How are you doing? I would like
They're all
to.
against you.
I would like to apologize for your ears having to listen to these two people for the entire night.
They called you not Sigma, so you're cooked now, buddy.
Yeah.
You called me what?
They called
They called you not Sigma.
We have 29 people watching. Can I get 29 Blakes in the chat?
Can you please have a good restart?
Yeah,
I'm
can
trying.
you give us more than 3 laps of green flag action? Maybe? Maybe?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey Logano fan. How you doing? Hey, Gavin. Speedway Racing Network says Blake. Hi. Lion. Of course, Bush is the top 3. Some BS. He better not win. Hey, I like Kyle Busch. I hope he wins. Don't say that.
Balake. We have a Balake.
Against your teammate, nice.
We have a Balake by Lion in the chat. Balake.
I want an AI win. These guys are awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Your mom just told you no.
She sides with us.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
You're still not
Gavin
giving us
isn't happy,
sandwiches.
Blake?
Yeah.
Well, we here at Goatco.
I hate
had
speak
to-
up stoppage. Sure, buddy.
We here at Goatco would like to talk about the food situation. I'm currently starving also. So, I mean...
So, why don't you just give us all food?
Well, how am I going to give you food?
I don't care. DoorDash me. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, Blake, you need to just DoorDash us some food or start paying us a salary so we can pay for our own food.
Not a
salary.
salary. That's what you're going to say.
Yep.
You hope Chase Elliott wins? I don't think Chase Elliott's going to win, buddy. I got the new Minecraft Happy Meal.
Oh, yeah, you should get us all that.
Yeah. All right, Blake, have a good restart. Good luck. And he's gone. 20 laps to go. 19 at the line. Let's get it back going here at Darlington. The 28 of Tyler McDonald And Ryan New, look at him. He's always up here at the end of these ones.
Where did he come from?
I do not know, but can he get a good restart and make it happen? That's the biggest question. Blake has to lock in to make up a ton of spots, but it's all on Ryan and Tyler. Well, we have a dogfighter. Will Tyler use the clean air to get out in front and take the lead? Time will tell. We know the outside's some of the best lane to restart from here, but that being the leader does have its perks to jump off the start. Here we go. Tyler McDonald and Kyle Busch on the front row for this restart. Back to the restart zone at the Goodyear 400. We are green flag racing once again. The 28 and the 8 are gonna go, and there goes Ryan, and there goes McDonald. They're off.
Off and away in turns number 1 and 2. The top 2 drivers, nobody is surprised. It's McDonald, New pouncing right behind. They're shot out again on the back straightaway. Caution, no caution actually. Everyone back there trying to sort it out. McDonald pulling away from New, and can New close it back in?
I mean, this is going to be the biggest question right here. The 28 and the 33, who has the better car? This is the biggest question. I don't think we have enough time for a long run. I think this is the longest run we're going to get. Can the 28 pull away from Ryan New, or can Ryan close in on his back bumper? Only time will tell here at the end of this one.
Not only does McDonald have to be perfect to not let New close in, he is a highly experienced driver, but the entire field needs to get with the program. No cautions is needed for New to close back up.
Caution!
Or maybe. And speaking of it, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.
That's terrible.
Bring Caleb McDonald here. I'm sure it's his fault.
Oh, man. Again, we have another yellow on the track. Perfect timing. MLCS spoke that it went into existence. We're going to have to re-rack him here. And now the biggest question is, Ryan doesn't have a car now between him and Tyler on a restart. Can Tyler and Ryan, this is going to be a crazy restart here. Blake, what happened now?
Caleb McDonald.
I called it.
Okay.
I literally, okay. Oh
Right.
my gosh.
That is.
I knew it.
Oh. Caleb McDonald is not having the best race, clearly. Let's pull Blake back in. Actually, we'll pull Ryan here since he is Goatco. Hey, Ryan, who's in charge of the caution button?
Blake Garica.
Hey, okay, thanks. Hey, Blake.
Jazz, quit saying that in my chat. What?
Blake,
Blake?
can we,
That was so Sigma.
can we just get rid of cautions for the rest of the race, please? It's, or, like, how,
well,
like, no?
Your chat's revolting right now.
But yeah, we're
My chat's revolting.
They really want
they
no
want to ban
yellows.
cautions.
Yeah, they don't.
You may
want
have
it.
to bring, you may have to bring Tyler in here for that one. He's the leader. You should bring him in here, not me.
I feel like we should bring Caleb in here.
You should
Okay.
bring Tyler in here. Messing up.
Tyler McDonald, the chat
Oh.
is revolting. Are we gonna keep throwing cautions for the back of the field?
They're-
Or no.
They're revolting.
They got pitchforks. They got pitchforks.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna hope this is the last one, and Ryan and I can duke it out.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right, good luck. Hopefully they don't burn you.
Yeah, good luck, boys. Don't cause a flip again, please. Thank you.
They will.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Here we go, though, folks. Pace car makes its hard left. Let's get this going. Hopefully, for the last time, the 28 and the 33 best friends, some of the best friends you have at Goatco. Green flag waves again here at Darlington. And Tyler McDonald's going to take off, but the 33 is not letting him out of his sight.
Ryan knew it is all on his shoulders. The entire field is gone from the picture. McDonald, huge restart, and he is out once again. A 4-car length lead. Entire field filing in behind. Hopefully they won't wreck. Can New track him down?
This is all on McDonald to manage the gap between the 33. He wants to win, and he wants to go back-to-back in back-to-back years at Darlington. Can he do it? The 33 looking to put a stop to that.
Less than 15 laps to go, and McDonald still large and in charge. Almost a half-second lead over Ryan New. The rest of the field is gone. Behind him, Garcia, barely top 10. Not the restart he wanted. Let's see if you can catch back up.
I mean, New is running like almost 3/10 slower laps now, so that is not a good start. Tyler ran a 29.1 and Ryan ran a 29.3. Yeah, 2/10. So, not 3/10. So, not fun for the 33. He's gonna have to pull something out of his hat as he's dropping just a little bit. Have to see if his car kind of wakes up here and he get back to the 28 car.
Yeah, absolutely. 13 laps to go. And we can kind of see the gap between all these drivers now. Ryan New, he's pulling a Blake. He's social distancing 6 feet away from all people, and it's more like 6 car lengths away. Not looking good for Ryan New right now. Garcia going to gain a position or 2. He's in the 9th. But Ryan New, he's got to track him down. He has 12 laps to do it.
Yeah, Ryan New was just a little bit slower that lap. So, biggest question is, will Tyler be able to hold on? Is Ryan going to try to keep him in eye shot? Eric Jones catching up just a little bit. Now, that last lap, Ryan was much faster than the 28 car. A 29.3 versus a 29.357 for McDonald, 29.314 for Ryan. But Eric Jones with a blistering 29.162. Wow, what is under the hood of that 43?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Caleb.
This time it's Blake.
Blake
Garcia
I'm
goes
bringing him here right now.
around, causing yet another caution.
Blake.
What happened? And it's a skill issue. And the 07
Yeah,
smacks the outside wall. Ooh, big hit. Big hit here tonight. We've seen a lot of big hits.
Blake, someone said he'd dropkick his brother if there was another yellow. So his brother's dead now.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Look what you did.
Good job. Damn, he got turned.
And he's just staying silent.
Good for Blake.
Yeah, good for him. Like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys.
He's been moved back. Blake is clearly not happy after that one. So far, 10 laps to go. Gavin,
This is why we love you guys.
oh yeah, for sure. You guys are putting on the show. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? What the heck? I think Blake's not happy, guys.
You think?
What is going on? What is going on? The 21 just spins around, does a pirouette, saves the car. That's crazy. Well, they're still under caution conditions.
I think Barry could care less. He did a pirouette, just resumed order. He was like, "Nah, this is a normal Tuesday."
That dude cranked it into. Dude, that dude got turned around, cranked it into first. Oh my god, he's around again.
I don't like Garcia right now.
Wait a minute. And then you see those, and then right here, look at your bottom left. You just see the 07 driving away.
Don't make a meme out of
it. Blake is he's standing on business. What happened this time? He's creeping up.
Is his business Josh Berry because he is standing on it?
What is going on tonight? This is a stupid race, man. This is crazy. Well, we're gonna go back green here, I guess. Here we go.
Really rizzed up Barry.
All right, restart time. This is it right here. Carson Osevar probably trying to get his lap back right there. But can Ryan New get his wall riding a little bit? Can Ryan New, though, taking this a little bit more seriously, can Ryan New get a better restart? Or is it all on Tyler McDonald here? We saw Ryan starting to run way more consistent laps off the restart. But the biggest question is, his car doesn't look like it takes off too well. Can he get a better start, or is he doomed to lose to Tyler?
This is the problem. I think it's going to be a combination of both here. Tyler needs to make a couple of mistakes here, and Ryan New needs to be perfect. You know Ryan New, he is good the longer the run goes, but 7 laps, that's not a long time to do it. I think McDonald has to be my pick here, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, McDonald's going to have a great car. We know he's got a great car off restarts. Let's see how it ends up. Tyler McDonald and Ryan New on the front row with 7 laps to go here at the Goodyear 400 to the restart zone. Let's crank it back up. Green flag is out. And Ryan almost got a great start, but he backed off in hesitation. And Tyler gets another great restart.
Tyler, he's been lethal on these restarts, up, away, and he is gone. Ryan knew he's going to track him, trying to catch right back. 2. Car likes now it's going to wind to 3, maybe even 4 as they head down the back straightaway. Tyler out front.
This is exactly what Tyler wanted to see. That 33 get loose. Oh, look at him. The 33 is just sending it now. And he actually closed in a little bit. 6 laps to go. The 33 keeping in touch with the 28 car. Here we go. Can he close back in, or is Ryan doomed to finish second once again?
Ryan knew, he does not want to finish second once again. They're parading into the wall, one after the other, but Ryan knew he is there. He was within Dylan distance, and here comes Eric Jones.
Oh, contact!
Lead with the leader. McDonald barely loose, and we got 3 cars under Blake, and we got a battle with 5 laps to go.
We got a dogfight for the lead, everybody. This is what everybody wants to see. 5 laps to go here at Darlington. Now the 20 in McDonald going to pull back out to a lead. Denny Hamlin is on the back bumper of the 33, pushing him through that corner, down the back straightaway. They're all going to keep it off the wall. Can McDonald pull out in front? Is it possible for Ryan New to close back in?
It is the field versus Tyler McDonald right now, and he is winning against all odds. The 3 cars behind him, they're occupied with each other. Every driver, they need to make their move now. They need to get past him to move right there. But New, he is clear for second, but Tyler McDonald is pulling away.
Oh, big hit for Ryan. He was there for a minute, but then somebody, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Joey Logano just swarmed him. And now it's all on these guys to try to get past the 33 to get second place. Can he do it? Oh, contact between the 11 and the 33. Denny Hamlin needs to get past this guy. He is faster right now, but he's not going to be able to. Ryan putting out a blocking show right now. That's just helping Tyler get farther out in front. He'll smack the wall again.
That's exactly what you want to see. If you are Tyler McDonald, the 3 fastest cars, they are all occupied with each other. They're looking like they're in a World War II era battle. They are all fighting each other, and they're all taking
Caution! We have another yellow.
And Blake Garcia and Josh Berry.
It's Blake Garcia. Oh no!
I'm bringing him in here.
Blake, this is gonna be.
Blake.
What did you do?
I held the brake.
You flipped somebody.
What happened?
Somebody
All
gonna
right.
beat their brother with my flip.
Oh my! Oh, and there he goes. Okay. Well, that's and then he just.
And then he flipped somebody.
Yep.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big towel in the air. Well, we're gonna have a 2 to go restart. Oh wow, this just got interesting, man. This is interesting.
Blake is using infinite content.
Good luck.
Here. You should not be allowed to make cautions.
Good luck, Blake. Oh wow, so Ryan New gets another shot at it. He's got another chance at it. Jeez, Shaz, with the brain rot in chat. But right now, the 28 and the 33, that's gonna be your. That's honestly going to be your battle for the win right there. With 2 laps, we're going to have 2 laps to go at the restart. So, wow, this is going to be a great end to this one here. Pushing late into the night to finish the Goodyear 400.
Yeah, it cannot get better than this. Overtime restart. We have our 2 favorites right here at the front. McDonald and Ryan New trying to vie for the win. McDonald, he's going for his 4th win. New for his 2nd. Let's see what will happen. It's going to be a 2-lap restart. And we know McDonald has been crazy on these jumps. Can New stay with him?
Green, white, checkered in overtime. We're in overtime here in Goatco. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy finish. No pit stops for these guys. These guys are staying on the racetrack. This is it. This is the end of this one. How is this one gonna end up? Can Ryan get a better start? We saw him get a really good jump on Tyler, and then he backed off. Can he get another good jump? We'll have to see.
It's all gonna be about this right, and he is lining up behind McDonald here.
No, that's just they
Is
haven't
he?
Nope, they haven't chose yet. Christopher Bell's on the outside trying to get his lap back. And this is it, folks. This is the battle for the win. Tyler McDonald and Ryan New in the 33. We saw these guys dogfighting earlier for a stage, and they both got the better of each other in this race. These guys have been battling all season long. How is this possible? How is this going to end up? This is going to be a good finish.
This is going to be cinema. You've seen the Minecraft movie. This might be better. Get your popcorn out. We're going to be throwing it. When Blake throws another yellow, it's going to be the same as Chicken Jockey. All right, here we go. Tyler McDonald, Ryan New. Let's get it.
This is it. Coming to the race start here at Darlington MLCS. Why don't you lead us off?
All right, Tyler McDonald, Ryan New. So many things have come into the history books here at the Darlington Raceway, and we are about to add once more to the pile. It's Tyler McDonald, Ryan New, Hamlin, Logano. Let's go racing through the restart zone. We're green in overtime here at Darlington.
Ryan New's gonna catch up with McDonald. MLCS, look at this.
He's there.
He's gonna be there.
Ryan New.
Go ahead.
Take it.
Take it.
Ryan New right there behind Tyler McDonald, and he is falling off a cliff down the Boeing back straightaway. It's Tyler McDonald.
Caution!
Lord in charge. Caution on the racetrack, Blake Garcia. Why do you do this to me?
Oh, I don't know what happened back there.
Is it Blake?
I don't see
It has to be Blake.
I don't see him, but I would assume it's him.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
this is just... Oh, wow.
So, guys, you know how I said, whenever there's a caution, we're gonna throw popcorn like Chicken Jockey? Do that. Do that now.
This is just...
So,
right now. Okay. Well, let's take a look what happened
well,
at the end of this
it
one.
might have not actually been him.
William
Oh.
Byron got loose. He went to the inside. It was Caleb.
I'm not. How was that a caution though?
I don't...
Shoddy officiating is rigged.
Yeah, clearly. I would rather
Is this rage bait?
I would rather watch the Minecraft movie. Is this rage bait? Yes. See how long you can last, but
Guys, so we're gonna switch Barga here. Nobody cares about the last 2 laps. Let's bring up the pirated movie. Let's go.
Trust me, I want to be done too. It's been a fun night. We had seen some great battles, but we still have we're gonna have 2 to go till green. So these guys could just not reach the caution flag, the white flag. Sorry, they've reached the caution line.
They've reached the caution flag too many times. They need to take that away. I thought Blake was short, but he can still reach it. We need to throw this somewhere. I don't know.
Just throw it. Just put it up really high and make sure he can't get it. The 28 car and the 33 of Ryan New, the 2 strongest cars of the day, have been trying to get off this restart. But Ryan keeps getting chances with these cautions. So, I mean, how is this going to go? I really have no idea.
Well, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. It's going to be interesting. McDonald, New, we know McDonald is much better on the jump, but New was with him for a bit. I think it's all about turn 1. I think they're going to have a pretty even jump. It's all about staying even right there with him. And let's see what will happen. As I think they're going to get ready to go. 1 to go this time?
Yeah, I believe it's 1 to go. They're getting paid by the hour for real, for real. I wish you're getting paid by the hour.
Please, please, I
All right,
wish.
this is gonna be a great finish to this one.
We should tell Blake that so he won't throw another caution.
Yeah. Gonna make you pay us if you don't stop throwing cautions. So, all right, pace car lights are off. We're choosing again. Let's see if we can get back around to the white flag.
I don't have another speech prepared, so that was the best you're gonna get out of me. McDonald, New, let's get it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great finish here. This is again overtime attempt, I believe 2 or 3, somewhere around there. I've lost count.
We gotta start getting a counter up.
Yeah. So the 28 of Tyler McDonald and the 33 of Ryan New on the outside. They're gonna try to go win this race. I mean, it's gonna be a question if he can get it done.
I'm sure they've been trying.
Yeah.
You want to take it or should I?
Go ahead.
All right. Overtime restart, part 3. Let's fight. Tyler McDonald, Ryan New right behind them. We got Joey Logano and Josh Berry. No other player drivers in the picture here. Tyler McDonald and Ryan New. It's a throwback weekend, and let's throw back once more to hopefully not another caution. Tyler McDonald and Ryan New right next to each other through the Geico restart zone, and we're back underway in overtime part 3.
Even start, the 33 and the 28 took off into turns 1. They're dead even. Here they go.
Ryan New on the outside, McDonald on the inside. Side-by-side contact made, and New, he's clear for the first time since stage number 2. Here comes Josh Berry. He's shut out. In the thick of it is McDonald now. Looking for free real estate. He finds none. New, clear. Will we make it back to the line?
Here comes Josh Berry to the inside of Tyler McDonald. Here we go. 1 lap to go. Over 2 laps to go. We're white flag. Never mind. Ignore me. Here comes the 33. He's going to clear the 28. Off turn number 2 now. Can Ryan New hold the lead? Oh, Tyler's to the wall. Can he get him back? One final shot for the 28 into turns 3 and 4. He's going to send it. Can he get it done? Can the 28 get the run? I don't think he's going to be able to. Look out over to the inside. Off 4. Ryan New is going to win the Goodyear 400, and he wins the throwback race at Darlington.
And what a finish here at the Darlington Speedway. Ryan New, the 3rd time, was the charm. He will take home the victory. What a disappointing final result for Tyler McDonald. We knew it was going to be a battle. The second it was an even restart. And man, it was. What a race here at Darlington.
I believe the caution came out after the finish as everyone is reacting. But Ryan New gets it done. He ties Tyler's win total on the season, and he will win it here at Darlington. The 33 gets it done. What a win for Ryan.
Ryan New, good for him, man. These drivers going to try and avoid him. And failing to. They can't seem to. AI, boys. We love it. But Ryan New,
yeah,
what a race for him. He's going to take home the win number 2 of the season, and he is 50% win rate with Penske Racing. What else would you want to see from Roger if you're Roger Penske? What a day for the 33.
Let's take a look at the finish here as Ryan New, you get it done here at Darlington. What a race. Had a tough week at Richmond. Comes back out, and Blake gives you a victory tap there, man. What a win, man. You had to battle hard, tooth and nail. Got a ton of chances, but managed to make one stick on that restart.
Yeah, I'm speechless, dude. Like, I've never been this close to tears. Like, this one's, wow. I'm speechless. I've been trying on that restart in that, not the last caution before that, but like the first time we were going on that late race sprint, I timed it perfectly, but I second guessed myself and let him get clear, and he kind of ran away with it. The second time, you know, I don't know, dude. I timed that last one perfectly, and everything just worked out. Like I'm speechless. Like I'm literally shaking right now.
That was a crazy finish there, man. I mean, second win of the season. You and Tyler are just dogfighting this season, man. What a win for you. You two, you guys are tied on win totals now, so you guys are gonna have a great battle for the rest of the season. What a win, man! You guys, I mean, what a win! Congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's watching. I hope y'all enjoyed that finish. Like, this was awesome. Like, wow.
That was a crazy finish, man. Congratulations to you. And that was Ryan New, everybody. Now pulling in Tyler Miscraft. Tyler, man, you got it. You almost got it done there. Had a ton of restarts. Unfortunately, just cannot get it done. What's the thought process of this race?
Good fun racing with Ryan. Kept it really clean there, and it was a lot of fun. He timed that restart perfectly. I mean, he like over every single one of those yellows, he was talking about how, oh man, I keep second guessing myself on the restarts, and well, he got it perfect on that last one there, and He just beat me off turn 2. We rough doors a little bit, but good hard racing, a lot of fun. He deserved that one. He worked a lot today for it.
Yeah, he definitely did, man. And you worked hard today, too. Congratulations on the top 5. That's a great points for you. Ryan's not pulling out too far. Not getting too many points on you. You're still in that 3rd position there. But you guys are even on wins. I mean, you guys are just a dynamic duo battling tonight, man. That all season long, you two have been on each other. So great racing tonight, man. Congratulations on the 3rd. Tough loss, but I'm sure you'll be back up there next weekend, man.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I always love racing Ryan. It's always cool when he wins. So yeah, I'm excited for Chicagoland. Hopefully we can get it better than 15th last year. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. AI was tough today, and Ryan was tough today too. And well, you see the best man won. So
yeah,
good stuff here today. Hopefully it wasn't too bad with all the yellows.
We saw
but it was fun.
We got
They just started singing the lava chicken.
Yeah, they did.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to see it tomorrow, so I'll get to sing it with you next week.
Yeah. So great race tonight, Tyler. Congratulations on your top 5. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
That is it for interviews tonight, folks. We had a great race tonight here at Darlington. What a race this one ended up being. Yes, we had a lot of yellows, but it ended up being worth it. We had a great finish, great battles all the way through the field. An amazing race. Great race tonight here at Darlington. MLCS, any parting words?
I don't have much. Ryan knew what a performance we're going to see this duo fighting for wins every single week. What a race. Can't wait to see you next week at Chicagoland.
Yep, Chicagoland's next up. Great race tonight here at Darlington. I want to thank each of you, every single one of you watching. This is probably the most live chat we've had since Daytona. So this is a great race. Great to have you along. Chicagoland next week. Darlington, the throwback weekend has been completed, and with fireworks here at Darlington. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week at Chicagoland.